Hello, we're live. Let's all remember we're squad streaming. Please hit the watch and squad stream up top because there's a lot going on.
We're standing right behind you.
Squad streaming with wonderful hyper RPG.
As your driver, I'm leading you through a live improvisational story.
You guys can hear it, right?
You, as my passengers in the room, will be rolling dice to decide
hi.
the outcome of random encounters and/or situations. Our passengers at home,
well, hello, Sapyuki. Hello to you.
The story through your contributions.
Everybody, make sure you're watching in squad stream mode.
Discord.
Only if you want to. You could hear the audio. If you just hang out in my stream, which is probably what you want anyway. We're gonna do this mug up real quick while we wait.
Yes, I have.
While they start getting going on their.
A lot happened last week, and we didn't really get to.
Darren, do you want a banana?
Well, first, how many tokens do I have?
Peel it down and go.
You have 0 tokens.
Okay, that's
good to have you. Let's get this mug.
You do. Everyone does.
How many tokens? How many tokens does Billy have?
Billy Baker has 3 tokens.
I'd like to remind you that
I saw some Gokus on the Drawfee stream before me. I was a little jealous that I wasn't there to draw some good Gokus. So we'll draw a Goku now.
Billy Baker has 5 tokens.
All right,
Okay,
so the question.
Billy got his honor tokens. No, this is me now.
Okay.
Did I have more tokens than him before that?
See, I would love to include this part of the episode on our YouTube uploads, but I always cut it because of this nonsense.
Well, all right. So here's why I brought it up.
Okay, great.
How many tokens would it take for us to exist in a universe where Evangelion came out in 1991?
Oh, you done fucked that one up?
Yeah. That sucks.
Billy Baker.
It was a good little Goku for you guys.
That doesn't make sense, so I should probably fix that, huh?
I will allow you to retroactively have
if you were just joining us, let me turn my volume in my cans down a little bit so I can hear myself. If you're just joining us, if you don't know what's going on, we are squad streaming with Hyper RPG. They are doing a little tabletop RPG game for us, and I'm just gonna be hanging out. They can't hear me. Thank God. I'm just gonna be hanging out, and we're gonna be drawing what's going on in their adventure. It's kind of a new thing we're trying out. If you guys have any suggestions, if you guys want to help me out a little bit, I would definitely appreciate it. But I'm kind of in the dark as well as you guys. I don't know what to expect. I'm not super familiar with Hyper RPG, but I was checking them out, and it looks like they're doing a campaign that's kind of like the Burger King Kids Club. Sapyuki, I'm looking over like, oh, I see somebody's tagging me, and maybe they have a good suggestion. Draw ass. Okay. All right. Well, we didn't get too far before that happened, but here's a little butt. Here's a little Goku beer butt right there. If you hit the watch squad mode up top, you can see the other stream. They have a very nice little intro here. Kinda makes mine look like crap, like a big duke. So that's nice. They have recognizable actors. This is good. This is good for them. This is good for. It's not. Hey, listen. It doesn't make me look bad by comparison. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's very good. Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah. Azel Sigri. It looks super impressive, right? Great. Great. I think it's wow. That's spooky. Okay. it got a little weird. But we're okay. As of yet, we're not doing any I don't see any campaign that you're doing. I'm a recognizable actor of the state of Arizona. Thank you. And I drew you, last time. Not last time. 2 times ago, probably. And now you're recognizable. Now you're getting stopped in the street all the time. Thank you, Gusenberg. I am extremely famous. Yes. Quit comparing yourself to them. You're great. Thank you. Listen, I didn't want to say it, but obviously, you know, you have one on top of the other. You can compare and contrast pretty easy. And who's really killing it? Who's got better lighting? Who's got a better mic? Who drew a Goku butt on stream live where his mom can see?
Tibby Daddy now, and
Sapiki, I do win. I do win.
I'm not quite sure what happened.
Let's
with Billy back there.
I'm gonna turn them up so I can hear where they are in their adventure.
I haven't seen him in has it been a week? Fuck.
And you guys remember, if you're coming over from Hyper RPG and you want to, you know, give me a hand, let me know the lore, what's going on in their campaign, help out the other people in chat who may not know, that would be awesome.
Literally just don't have enough jars to deal with all of this.
You're not gonna watch their side up, Yuki? That's cool. You can hear them, right? Like, I'm making sure that you guys can hear it. So at least, you know, okay, you don't have to watch.
Seen the Princess Bride?
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. It's a free country, but listen, we can hear them.
Both glasses had poison, and he just slowly over time.
Right now, we have they have great little, you know, illustrated versions of the characters, which is good for me.
I mean, like, is that based in science?
Thank you.
Theoretically, I mean.
Data.
Don't even try to say you're not
Data
a scientist.
anal? What is your
I know
name?
you're a doctor.
Audio comes through either way. Good.
On that
Good.
plaque on your wall, and that's basically the same thing. And don't worry, I'm not.
Alpha.
I'm not gonna
Alpha Ethereal.
I'm not.
You're from Hyper here to explain. Thank you so much, because I don't know if you could tell, but we are lost. So give us a hand.
I want to say about that stuffy piece of shit.
Give us a hand.
I mean,
like I said before, from what I can tell, their current campaign sounds like a, you know, 90s throwback, little squad of diverse characters ready to hit up the town, solve some mysteries. So I think the first thing to do is my character, as the overseer, who's not quite involved, but just like watching. Just like,
a couple days since the last time I blacked out.
Maybe he's looking out of his window.
Felt so real, and I doubt that it's over. That cage, it was a real place, wasn't it? And I still feel so exhausted.
This is me looking at the cool kids on the street playing.
There are hours missing.
I wasn't invited.
But my friends haven't noticed anything different about me. So what's happening? I'm afraid of losing myself to this. The chunks of time just seem to get bigger. And it feels like I haven't slept. Or what if I've been asleep the whole time?
Sounds like it's going down.
This is insane.
It sounds like it's getting pretty heavy over there.
Like my mind isn't my own. But I think I've realized something. I really like it here. I know I'm not supposed to stay, but I forgot what it was like to live in a world that's not on fire. I never really did enjoy the little things before. I was ungrateful for what I had. But not anymore. I'm taking advantage of this. I get to see my dad, my real dad, every day. Hell, if she got another chance, why shouldn't I? Why would anyone go back to that place? When everything I've ever wanted is right here. So what if I stayed? I'd be leaving people behind. People who are waiting on me. But I bet they'd do the same. This kid's got it made. And right now I'm in the driver's seat. Let's see if I can't keep it that way.
Thank you. Mickey's. Billy Baker. Go for it.
Diary. I'm not a killer, Diary. I know what you're thinking, Diary. I kill whole universes, and I even killed that stalker assassin, right, Diary?
Guys, what is going on in this stream?
Is a mother who steals food to care
Okay,
for her children. Diary?
do we have, give me the explanation, like, in a real
diary.
quick...
It's all words, and they can mean what you want them to, Diary. So just call me a killer if you want, Diary.
Yes, Darren, I am, like the song, I'm on the outside, I'm looking in.
Him, Diary.
I can see through you.
That's what you want to call me. I'd rather be the killer than the Dyer.
See that a real you. Whatever it is. Alright? It's copyright.
Local poet.
Okay. Alright, so we have an explanation, kind of. And it's a long one, which is probably necessary. Okay, so Hyper is on Season 2 of Kollok.
Being grounded
Which,
sucks.
I mean, it's like a mirror thing.
No
Is it, do you
TV,
pronounce it as
no
one word?
games,
It's a 90s
more talks
throwback.
with mom.
See, I knew it. Called it.
They
One
made,
for me.
They made me
Stop-
take more time
stop
off
saying
work
stuff,
so
chat.
I could stay
Hold
at
on.
home under
No, wait.
supervision.
Uh,
I mean, even the
90s
reasons
throwback.
getting grounded is lame.
Using the kids
Dad
on
wanted to ground
bike
me
system.
because Tibby seems like a bad
Mikey
influence,
is the
using
girl
his
with
powers.
pink eyeshadow. She's in
Mom
a
wanted to
wheelchair
ground
and
me
she goes
because I'm
current
not
and she's
talking
currently
to
been
her
kidnapped and
about
replaced by
Charlie's
an
death
evil version
and
of
how it
herself.
affected me.
And she has these powers where she can rip out
I would hate
people's
to think about what would happen
egos
if they knew I
and
used
stuff.
my powers.
Eyes? Egos.
If they
Wait.
knew I caused a man to stab
A real
himself.
word. Egos. Okay.
Such
Alright.
bullshit.
Billy, he's the
How am I
boy in
being
glasses,
grounded
and he
for
has
not
powers
talking
to
about
alter
feelings
reality,
that
but
I
it destroys
don't
and
even
kills a
have
universe.
about a guy who wasn't
Mallory,
really my
he's in the
friend.
blue jacket. He ran for
They
mayor,
didn't even let
and
me
well,
watch
he didn't
the
win
council meeting
because
on local cable,
Mark is a
even
character.
though I'm Mallory's campaign manager.
Oh, hold on, one moment.
Okay, so Billy is a reality-altering guy, and he killed a bunch of universes, and the Billys from other universes got real mad, so they hired a hitman to kill him, but then Billy killed a guy, and that's that story.
Agree. I'll
Okay.
revise to going to the council meeting.
Okay.
Even
Should
though
these
I'm
people
Mallory's
be in
campaign
jail?
manager.
Well, you were. You're not anymore.
Stealing egos is illegal.
Still was. If I have to stay in this house alone for one more day without knowing what's going on, I'm gonna go insane. I mean, I could use my powers, but I don't know. I just hope my friends are okay.
Thank you, Mbeth Peg.
That's dumb. Just saying that's dumb, that's all.
We begin again. August 8th, 1991, Kollok, Washington, 9:05 p.m. Moments before, a council meeting ended up in disaster. Someone spiked
So that's my character. This is everything that's happening now is being witnessed by my character hanging out.
Their lives,
I'll leave them up.
like the young Laura Bennett and Mallory Jenkins. Others not so
Starry
much.
Handfish. Yeah, I guess I do
But
need
where we
powers. It
pick
seems
up
like
the
everybody has
story will be
these
directly
crazy,
after-
like,
actually, before I continue,
mind-breaking
will you
powers that
please?
they're afraid to use because of
Return my boy safe and sound.
consequences, like
That's
destroying
not
entire universes. So I guess my power is to
Hundreds of yards away.
I
volunteer fire department
witness other
Mallory
people having
Jenkins
fun
and Laura
without
Bennett,
me.
who now, as within the same moment, come into focus. You see before you, the VFD is burning. You hear sirens in the distance. Laura, you realize Cheese is no longer in your arms. You hear the sound of someone running off in the distance, but it's hard to make out over the sounds of the sirens and the screams coming from within the building.
Fuck, where's... I had him. Are you okay?
I'm
Shit.
fine. You grabbed him when we left.
Yeah. Oh god, I could have grabbed a person, but I grabbed Cheese and then I left him. I don't know where it's on fire and everyone melted. Did you see that?
You have
Also,
no
my
memory of
power,
this from
I
the start.
can't stop it.
seems
It's
like there's
just
a
it just
small
keeps
gap in your perception
it just
of the area
keeps
you're
running
currently
through
in,
my head
where
at all
Cheese
times. I
went
just
on.
see every single
When did
person
that
having
fire
fun.
start? When did the sirens begin?
Welcome to the
How
sad
long did
stream.
it stand
Actually
for?
drinking water tonight.
Fuck, what
You didn't have any of that chili.
Hydrate up. Hydrate up, guys.
I don't think
Do
so.
not stay thirsty.
I don't... Did you?
Do not be thirsty.
No, there
H
was
for hydrate.
not much left by the time I had a chance. So
Do I know if this feels like the time jumps when we were in the tunnels under.
Okay, we have some more information. Let me get past the H's. Now onto the current problem, the Kollok radar faces. There's this drug that's called crocodile tears. Oh no.
It feels similar to you.
Like
Deep down you can feel it.
And it melts people, and sometimes, and someone spiked the chili and melted a bunch of people in the town meeting. Come on!
As if it
What?
happened, you lived it. You feel it.
Data, welcome back from the Thirst Gala. It was going on for a long time. That's like a multi-day gala.
Feeling as before in the tunnels.
Do not... Listen, if you're going to the Thirst Gala, you gotta bring a little agua, alright? Hydrate up.
Crocodile tears, they're called crocodile tears. When someone takes it, you jump.
Sorry, that is not how you interpret it. You succeeded that role. The moment in the tunnels you're remembering is the time
Alright, so they're explaining crocodile tears. So, I feel like when I think of crocodile tears,
Gotcha.
I think it's something else.
Look, weird
So it's
stuff
like-
happened in those tunnels. Like,
Crocodile
like that,
tears
and I just don't know
as a
what's
concept
happening,
are
why
when
that's
you
on
are
fire, and-
pretending
I mean,
to be
that
sad
entire
and to
meeting was a
cry.
whirlwind to me. I was just kind of talking.
Yeah. You seriously still sold drugs out of the Taco Bell Express?
Okay, yeah. Yes.
That's important.
I did.
That's important stuff. You should tell your campaign manager before.
Well, I didn't think it was going to come up. I sold them. I sold some to Marcus. I didn't think Marcus would be the one that would rat me out.
Fuck Marcus.
Yeah, fuck Marcus. Fuck that guy, dude.
By the way, this is a salty language stream.
I don't know.
Just
what
so
the
you
fuck he's
guys
doing up in
know.
this tower up there.
Maybe the new mayor will go and try to tax synchronity or whatever.
I don't think that guy knows what he's doing.
I don't think so either.
At the moment, you don't know who possibly could have won the polls. You know that you're probably disqualified given everything that's happened, but in this point in time, you've just left the building.
Right.
It was
Now-
very obvious that that guy was the only good one. The Pope didn't
Blunt.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear the sound of a helicopter overhead, a light moving across the field towards the VFD.
Maybe we should get out of here
Yeah.
right now.
Let's find everyone else.
Yeah.
Mallory, roll your brains for me. Difficulty of just 4.
7.
Nice.
You know that at this current location on this side of town, only probably a quarter mile away, directly through this field on the other side of Berry Street Road, is none other than Mbeth Peg's house.
Would I have my walkie-talkie on me?
Your walkie-talkie?
Yes.
I don't know.
Jadiferous, if only I could say the words that were in my heart.
Well, you know,
No, come on. It's
I would've looked pretty
a good challenge to not
You're no longer wearing it.
not just be cursing. You use it as a crutch, okay?
No longer wearing the
At least I do.
I don't know. M's house is pretty close. We could try and meet up there.
Okay.
So do you know what happened to my jacket? That was my dad's jacket.
It's probably wherever cheese is.
Should we look for cheese?
What?
He has to be on the ground here somewhere, right?
I mean, yeah. Let's circle up with everyone. He's wherever he is. He's not going anywhere.
All right. Well, we should remember this spot because he's got to be around here. We had him. I saw you take him.
Yeah, but I don't remember the part before we got here.
Me either.
It's unfortunate that Cheese, a person known as Charlie Burger, who was teased, turned into the thing he hated after a chance encounter with a drug. A same drug that seemed to somehow affect everyone in that building. You saw many of them melt, just like you did Cheese. The others had gone insane. Mallory, while you're making your way towards Impeg's house, I need you to roll your brains for me one more time.
This is your friendly, just your
Difficulty of 8 on this one.
friendly
It depends on how much you paid
crocodile
attention to the stories Tibby's told.
selling you drugs.
That's a 1.
You know nothing.
You might melt. Listen,
Well,
I'll be honest with you
do
guys.
have 6 tokens.
You may melt.
If I used all of them,
But yeah,
I
it's
know.
Florida. Okay,
What could
let's
possibly help you?
that would be an alligator, all
How
right?
many tokens do I have?
This is a crocodile.
Oh,
okay, we'll get to an 8 then.
yeah.
Good. I'm glad you used them all up on this brains roll. As you're walking through this field, the sirens overhead, the lights moving across the fields, looking for what could possibly be more that have run off.
He's got a little lunch pail. That's where he keeps his drugs.
And you hear the flames behind you. You remember a face in the crowd. Not someone that spoke, but someone you've heard talk of before, but you haven't seen in a long time. She'd been gone all summer long.
What an amazing little boy.
Timmy's talking.
He's just crawling on his little belly. He's here like shh, 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 shh. Well, hey guys, y'all want some drugs? And you're like, nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Well, too bad. And just like sticks you with a needle. I wasn't asking.
She was there. Could she have taken the drug?
Could she have taken the drugs?
The reason of the fire?
Could she?
Seems like
yes or no? So
also see,
there was a lot of characters that it sounds like are no longer with us. And Sup Yuki, what? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna scroll up, see this great joke. It better be good. It better be good. Where is it?
I think it was Lexi.
If I can scroll.
But I think that's right. Maybe everyone else might.
He was a gator boy. She said she was horribly addicted to opioids.
Have a history with all of this.
I'll try that again because I'll give it justice. He was a gator boy, said she was horribly addicted to opioids. Okay.
Do you appreciate the chili or not?
Good job. Good job. G's for good job.
Okay, let's...
As I was trying to say, there's some characters that are...
They all melted.
They take the crocodile, and which, by the way, crocodile is an actual drug. It's like one of those where people take it and you're like, is this the zombie apocalypse? Like, I believe maybe it's like a Russian thing, but it's basically just poison and acid that you put into yourself. So I guess this fantasy crocodile is not too far off.
Yeah. Does her cunt
but
like my cunt?
so we have some 90s boys and gals that are no longer with us. They took the drugs, which you should never do unless given to you by a doctor or a really cool dude.
Super messy looking.
So, I wouldn't call it messy. I'd call it grunge.
You arrive at the garage.
I'll say it.
Quite a way to honor a dead individual.
Yeah.
Now my cunt is the only one left alive.
Wait, is this 91?
Tragic thing that happened. Yes. You arrive at the house of Mbeth Peg.
What's a good band that would be like a 91? In 91, you'd have a hat for that band. In 91,
knock on the door.
I don't know. I'm gonna assume a lot of you weren't like 9 Inch Nails. That's true. That's true. Be nice and easy to spell.
No, Dad.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yeah, I'm out. Hello?
Hi.
Wait, Laura?
Hi.
Laura, is that you?
You're grounded. You are grounded.
And of
Dad,
course,
you know I can't call anyone, so
the
they
puka
came
shell
over on their own
necklace.
volition.
I don't have
Hello, sir. It's kind
I don't have an adventure for three. This is a one-on-one campaign.
So you're saying they can come inside?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I did not prepare an adventure for
this. And I had one of those little bead necklaces I wore for way too long in high school, and it was past 2000. Okay, but we all make mistakes, and I didn't take drugs that made me melt. So I think I'm one of the good ones.
I didn't even know they were coming over, but I'm glad they did. We could just do a different campaign. Good GMs think on the fly, right, Dad?
Hello. Hi.
Mallory, how'd the campaign go?
Oh God.
It was super good.
Can
it
you
was
open
really
the garage
good.
door, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird yelling through it.
Impeg's father walks over to the side and opens the garage door, where he sees the two of you standing. Mr. Jenkins, I thought you were running for mayor.
The first Terminator.
At the city council.
Make sure they sold them as it says 1 on it, and you're like, they haven't made another one yet. And they're like, just don't worry about it.
What's going on out there?
Just so you know which one it is.
And
But there's
you know,
it's
the meeting just
1991.
kinda
There's
ended
only one
early.
Terminator. Listen,
So,
and
you won,
I'm from the
right?
future.
I mean, you read the
there
speech,
are
we mailed it to you.
exactly
I
2
mailed you
Terminator
that
movies.
Speech?
Yeah, they didn't
I
make
mailed
they
a
didn't make any
4-page
more.
speech, I
They
mailed
didn't,
it to you
like
'cause I was
you would think
grounded.
this
I tried-
franchise they would
A
certainly
speech
make more.
for-
No,
We talked about
they made
this.
2. The
Dad,
one you saw,
it's
and then
very
an even
important
better
that
one, and
Mallory
then they
wins
stopped.
mayor
They learned their
because
lesson
he knows about the fracking issue.
by making lots of money, and they were
He
like,
knows
"I
about the
think
issues in the
we're done
town that
making
would
money,"
help
and they
us
were,
be
and it was great.
healthier and safer.
And I know, and I've done extensive.
Mr.
I
Jacobs,
imagine
I'm sure
that
you mean well,
they're
but
just,
you're
like,
kind of-
smoking.
You're kind of not that bright.
What do you mean?
It's nice
like,
that you called him Mr. Jenkins.
what do you? I mean, everyone's kind
I
of the
just
same
can't
level
trust
of
that you would know what
brightness.
to do as a mayor of this town, but
Can we just
Don't
hold
talk
on?
to Mallory.
As his actual campaign manager, I just want to say that he could still possibly make an excellent mayor.
Thank
So
you.
how's everybody
I
doing tonight, by the
appreciate
way?
I wanna go back one
Welcome to the
second.
stream.
Actual
If you're
campaign.
just joining us, we're
Yeah.
squad streaming, which
I
means
consider you, like,
you
an
press that little
intern.
button
Sounds
up top. You can
under-
watch
Do you wanna tell that to
both
yourself,
me
face to face?
and
What?
Hyper
You
RPG
wanna tell
doing a
me that
lovely
I'm not
little
your campaign
tabletop
you're not his
RPG
campaign
game
manager, you're grounded.
where people
Yeah,
melt
that's
and
what-
universes
Yeah,
are
she doesn't have to
destroyed,
be on
I
site.
guess, and it's also
I sent him
1991.
a speech and
So
a
I
very
think
well-
I think that covers
Can I
it.
do
Somebody's
the
running for
extra
president.
Out of school
Listen,
activities. We
There's
talked about this.
our good
I
friend,
didn't
But you
get.
also
our good
taught
friend
me-
Alpha
Can I have
in
my
chat will
mother
tell
in here?
you
No,
the
do
entire
not
story
call Mommy
from start to
here. You
finish.
know that she's not happy
You
with
actually
me.
don't have her come in here. That's
If you're
fine.
confused, it's okay. We're just
I
drawing some
understand.
good drawings.
Nothing. It's fine.
We're piping in the sound
No,
from
it'd be
the
totally
other
fine
streams,
if you
so
came next.
So,
you know if you just want to
please,
hang out and chat,
come in,
watch
come
these
in,
good
come in.
drawings.
Oh my God, are
Give
you
me
playing
suggestions
Dungeons
as we
and
go. I am
Shuts the
drawing
garage door behind
what
Yeah, you
what
can
is
call it that.
happening on
Dragons
their
and
stream, but
That was-
it's a
even
campaign made
even
just for little Emmy here.
me
Emmy, huh?
needs
Don't call
help
me
sometimes.
Emmy, they're my
Sometimes
friends.
Oh,
sometimes.
Sorry. What do you go by?
And Beth.
It is early August 1991.
I like
Okay.
Emmy. I'm gonna call you Emmy from now on.
Okay,
Don't know what to
Daddy.
do with that
I
information.
kind of like that. Sounds pretty cool.
We play. We have a campaign. Just the two of us.
The state of
since she's
Arizona.
grounded,
My neighbor
figures
is like
we'll
that
let her
hella
see everything
popular
on
girl
Thursday
at
night,
school,
then
and she's
play
having a
some games with
huge
the dad.
party
grounded.
with all the cross country
Well,
kids.
Yeah, tell him, Dad.
So not so good. Oh man.
I-
So you're basically me
you
looking
know,
out the window. Although, I mean,
I'm sure
you're
you all
you're
have
definitely better off
something to
here.
do
I'm
with
sure
this,
you're not like
probably.
you don't feel like you're missing out.
Okay.
You're definitely in the right
I'm
place.
sure you're aware of
You're with friends. Can we
Mr.,
get
Devin
an
or
A in
Gabby,
chat
whatever they
for
call
the
him?
state of Arizona for
Yeah, we know.
not
exactly.
going
I don't
to
get what you
the
get at
party
exactly.
next
And
door
you know
with
what
the
he can do.
popular girls and hanging out with
Yeah, I
us,
think the whole
the
town
popular
knows
boys.
he can do it.
Yeah.
A in
so
chat.
everyone knows.
Our
for the state of
daughter
Arizona.
lied to us. Didn't happen
I,
until
too,
we asked if there was anyone
look
else like her
longingly
that
out my
she knew
window
about any other
with a
things
tear
going
rolling down
on,
my eye
and
Wait,
as a
anyone else
child in
like-
1991. So I know that
They
feel.
know.
I know that feel.
Yeah.
Oh right.
I mean,
Sup, you
but
feel
isn't
like you're missing
isn't it
out,
nice that,
but
like,
I'm here, so it's okay.
she realized that it
well,
wasn't
all right.
necessarily
I'm
her
glad you
to
feel that
speak.
way.
So
I'm glad that you guys are here.
that-
That's right, Darren. You are the party.
it was a
I'm just the
Parent
DJ, making sure everything goes
daughter
smoothly.
confidentiality agreement.
I don't get why are we beating around the
This
bush
is the
here?
best
See if we
party.
can heal
Arizona, it's good to
people's
have you back.
Stop time or whatever. You know.
We expect
But I've
honesty
never done it.
in this
Yeah,
household,
no.
and
Well, right, except the
lies
one
will be
time.
punished.
Oof.
But
Say
this
no.
isn't really much
Just
of a punishment.
say
You get
no
play
to the
games with your dad.
crocodile.
This is all your idea, Dad. If it was up to me, I'd be out of the house.
Uncle Benjamin T2 would have just come out.
Okay, so
Well, why
I
are
mean,
you- why are
Look,
you-
I didn't
Alright,
know.
chase them.
I didn't know
You're not allowed to stay.
what
She's
month
grounded.
they were
What do you
in.
need
I
from
don't
us?
know.
I just okay, since we're just kind of putting everything out in the open there, so we were at the council meeting. Laura, do you want? You can handle this one.
Okay,
It's a
yeah,
shirt
but can I just start
Showing
with,
support
like,
for Terminator
you
and the
know-
sequel, and they're all
you know,
you
done.
have powers.
These
They're
D&D
all
things
done.
are like training sessions, so I don't ever use my powers
We're
in real
trying
life.
to
The
give
month
her
is early
a
August. Okay, got
standard
it.
by which she should
Got
behave
it.
when she
So
has
maybe they
enhanced
didn't take the
abilities that
crocodile.
outside
Maybe they
world
melted
might
because
not
it's just so
understand.
Right,
dang
and
hot.
that came after weeks of like freaking out and I don't know, like
Not
Why
really.
depression and
No.
what?
What do you mean?
It was kind of like, hey, I have these things.
Nope.
And then they were like, okay, let's work on this.
Nope, I
if
read-
it's dangerous, let's make sure that you are prepared, you know?
That's
Hey,
it.
why
You
are
were just
you
like
here? Can we-
chilling
can we
the whole
please
time.
get
Okay,
hold on. No.
Let's start at the beginning first of all. So our friend melted,
Cheese.
Yes.
You know about cheese?
Well, she told us that her friend died and was melted by drugs, and only after we pressured her to tell us about what happened with the young
How much
Mr.
do
Devon.
you just tell your parents?
Why don't you freak out?
We're a very open household.
That's weird that you just tell them everything. But all right, so
I mean, my mom's a therapist, Mallory.
One way or
Don't you
another,
tell
we're-
her everything?
We're gonna find out.
I tell her some things. Yeah, we talk about stuff. I don't. She's my therapist, though. It's not
So
my
this is the
parents.
Terminator.
Well,
He's coming back
I didn't tell
to
my dad
warn
everything.
everybody not to make
Anyway,
any more
Sorry about your
Terminator
father,
movies.
By the way, that's tragic.
Yeah,
What happened?
yeah.
Look, Dad,
Foundation of your campaign, I know.
Dad,
What?
I have behaved the entire week I've been grounded. I think I deserve a night out with my friends.
We're enough of that. We're not finished with our game.
Okay.
Why?
Can
are...
I just?
Please
All right,
continue.
So it's the same. So there's the drug that melted cheese, right? So we're at the meeting,
Yes.
and I'm crushing it. I'm absolutely killing it. Like these two clowns are sitting next to me, and everyone's asking me answers. They're like, "Mallory, how'd you fix the town?" And I'm all like, I outline. I was like, "These are the points. These are the ways that we're gonna make this place work."
Can't wait to hear them.
Okay, and they heard them, except that now they didn't really, because it turned out that someone put the drugs in the chili that someone brought from the cafe,
Oh,
and
no.
now like half the people there melted also.
Oh, that's awful. The same thing that happened to your friend Cheese?
Yeah.
What? I get
Yeah.
really close
That
to like
happened?
Mr. Peg's face.
Yeah, yes, that happened, and it's a shame because I definitely would have won had it also
Well,
not
we
been
need to.
for.
We need to go help them. Did you call the authorities?
Hold on. A drug exists that fucking melts people.
Watch your language.
So if you're just joining us,
I'm sorry.
don't make any more Terminator
apologize.
movies.
I
Just
will
don't do it.
swear jar.
We're going back in time. It's 1991. People are
Yeah,
melting.
you know what?
Continue.
We're kind of circling on the wrong thing here. It doesn't matter that I'm doing a swear right now.
It's not state of Arizona. Can you give him a real tiny
Excuse
body?
me.
I sure can.
Emmy, can you go grab the swear jar from the kitchen?
Yeah, Emmy, go grab the fucking
Okay,
swear
but I
jar.
wanna
well,
know-
that's two.
That's
Wow, it's a
50
real
cents.
potty stream going
I
on.
wanna know
miss.
everything.
It's a real potty stream
Back.
going on over there.
It'll keep.
Okay.
Please.
I'm just messing around.
While she's grabbing- hey, go ahead.
We're keeping it clean
Do you wanna
on
keep-
my
like,
end.
Why aren't you?
Well, do
But
we need to go help?
but listen, when the cameras are off,
Oh, the building's on fire now.
Yeah, the building's
Oh,
on.
no.
When
we
the
don't
cameras
actually
are
know
off.
if that happened.
little sailor
That's-
boy. Say see you later, boy.
We have to go help. We have to get over there.
I think people seem to be working on it. There's helicopters and stuff.
Yeah, this just doesn't feel
You
like
got
the.
out okay though. That's great. Despite my daughter being grounded, I don't want her friends to be hurt. Obviously, so I'm glad that you're okay. It's awful.
Thank you, Mr. Peg. This bears repeating. I feel like we're not reacting strongly to a person melting drug.
I hope they get to the bottom of it. Drugs are a real problem. It's the
That's-
90s
yeah,
after all.
That's like
I
I'm
think-
saying.
I think
pot
what
is.
yeah
there was
Laura's
pot.
getting at here is, like you smoke marijuana, for instance, and you get
He would never.
Has Emmy come back to the room,
Yeah.
or is she still in the kitchen?
She's come back. She's yelling at her mom. No, Mom, it's okay. I swore. Dad's making me put a quarter in. Don't worry about it. And then
As you come back to the room, X-nay on the pot stuff.
okay. Well, so when people do things like what I just said, they have like a reaction where they're like, maybe they feel weird, like a little loopy or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
But I think
Don't make
what
any more.
Are you
Laura's
talking
trying
about
to
weed?
say is that they don't.
Dude, I can
melt,
say that about myself as well. Just stop.
And the way that you're
Just
reacting
stop.
is as if they do. Melt,
So it sounds like
but they don't normally. Do you get
Hyper
what I
I
mean?
mean, it's
RPG.
awful what's
They-
happening to people. I hope they get
maybe
to the bottom
people
of it,
aren't
that,
taking the
maybe
drugs
the new
so
mayor
super
can
seriously.
finally put a stop to the drug problem.
People are melting, and it's like,
Could still be you, buddy.
maybe can we get a war on drugs? How about that?
That's rude.
That would for sure work if we just had a war on
I-
drugs.
Supportive
It's
of
my
your
right to-
daughter's
You weren't
hobbies.
even at the meeting. Okay, you don't know how well.
Justin,
I
can you
was.
draw the
Tell 'em how
drug
well I
melting the jail
was
cell so they
good.
can
It
get
was
the egos?
presidential.
I sure can.
His
I sure
words
can.
are
That's
my
their
words,
special
Dad. Why
power,
did
right?
you-
They get the
Yeah.
egos.
Please.
Well,
he lays
okay,
the
so
swear jar down in front of
Remember
All right,
how
so
Mom and you were like, hey,
here's-
we'll vote for whoever you want because you are the nation's youth and it's going to
Here's the
affect you
jail.
more than us.
Well, yes, I mean, when we're talking about the president, someone that can actually make a change in the world.
Here's
Well,
the jail.
I
Mr.
can make
Jenkins.
changes. Okay, I can make changes.
Oh, my lines.
Dad, the council changes things in this town and he would be at the
I
head of
am
the council.
All for change in Kollok. Believe me, honey. I'm the first
it's
to want
Kollok.
change.
I
You
just
know
heard
that.
it's
You
Kollok.
know that. They
Got it.
know me by name down at that council. They know.
Yeah, I know.
But I can't stand for.
Look, sir, like, imagine, okay, so
Here's the
imagine you had a
jail.
dollar bill. And that dollar
It's
bill
made of bricks.
represented like, all
It's
the
made of
problems
bricks.
in Kollok. And you
Here's
handed
how
it
you
to
do.
me. You know what I would
Yeah,
do?
that's how you do that.
I'd
That's
give
made
you
of
$4,
bricks.
sir.
So you
That's
need
it's right there.
Oh my.
if you're gonna melt it,
I did not
I
write
think
that.
I feel like this is a.
you need to take your crocodile.
Roll your charm for me. Difficulty of 10.
Mallory, we have to use that in your next speech.
That's a 1.
Do you like that?
That was so. Yeah.
That pretty good, evident reason why I voted for an adult.
Yeah.
It's a better campaign slogan than Nixon. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, that's a pretty low bar, girl.
I mean, he was the president, though, at some point. So
I think the Kollok Council's kind of a low bar, but that's just me.
Yeah. Speaking of low bar, one of them could possibly be melted and or on fire right now. Was definitely like.
We could actually be both, really.
That's true. I don't know how flammable cheese is. Also, I lost cheese, so
You
it's
lost
been
Charlie?
it's been kind of a night.
So you
His name
kind of
is
like
Charlie.
have them tucked under your arm.
So, we don't really, like, we were there, and I don't know about you, but I remember running out.
Yep.
And then I remember being in a field,
Yep.
and I don't remember how we got in the field.
It felt like tunnel time.
I don't know what that
Do you
means.
remember tunnel time?
Roll your brains for me. Difficulty of 6.
So he's just squirting.
That's a 6.
He's just squirting.
You can assume what she's talking about. Whether or not you react is up to you, given that your dad is in the room. It's something along the lines of lost time.
Yeah. Okay.
Tunnel time?
Cool. Yeah, we play a D&D game too.
Oh, that's great!
Just
So, there's this
melting,
cool
That's
thing.
great.
melting
As long
that
as you bring
jail
the
cell.
values that you have from this
Yep.
campaign into your next.
We use slap, right, guys? He
Yep.
taught me slap.
Stop.
Look.
What's that sound?
You will never make any public office.
I think I could. It really. Sorry.
Assess, perform.
Yeah.
Right.
Guys,
Remember
what's
we
the
learned that
what's the
first
crocodile's
week of our
name?
Tunnel Time D&D
I
game.
remember.
What's the crocodile's
I
name?
thought you remembered. Can we please borrow your? She's so good at assessing potential crisis situations. Look, I don't have powers.
Rocky, Apple,
I just
Terry, Gator
Neither of them
Boy.
do. So
Yeah,
I would
that's
be in
great.
good hands with them.
That's
So-
great.
We don't know that I
Rocky
don't
the
have
Crocky.
powers. We haven't explored that.
The
Okay.
Gator Boy.
He definitely doesn't have powers.
Do you think I have powers?
You
Try to
could
do
I
have.
know it's a crocodile.
Like,
Your power is being a great
Atta
dad
boy,
who
get a
shows his
boy.
daughter a little bit of mercy every now and then, lets her go hang out with her friends.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Roll your charm for me. Difficulty of 6.
That's a 4.
Imbeth Peg has 5 tokens available.
I'll use 2 tokens.
I know what you're doing, but it's still the nicest
Blech.
thing you've said to me all day. So, what? Can you be home by 10?
What time is it now?
9 p.m.
sir,
We just want to talk. We
Yeah,
just
there's
want to
a-
talk.
how about 10:30?
Did you just wink at my dad?
I didn't wink.
Roll your charm. Difficulty of 19.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Wait.
That was
Oh,
it.
it actually did that count? Because it
Sure.
scrolled
Yeah. All right, we're at 8. We could get there.
The Gator is very happy. He just wants to be useful.
21.
You're a god.
What?
Even I got a little like, is that wink?
Yeah. Did you catch secondhand wink?
10:30?
JPEG grabs you by the cheeks and kisses you on the lips.
Yeah. Dad.
So it looks like it sounds like it's going
It was a
down
moment. Honor it.
What?
on
I'm sorry.
the
It feels illegal, but it's
RPG.
not because he's 18, but it feels illegal, Dad.
19, thank you. And also, sir, if I
Winking at dad with a nat
just
20.
ask you
Yeah,
not to
true.
kiss
True
me
dad.
again?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am
so
pounding
sorry.
the D&D table with laughter right now.
I'm so...
Hey, you need.
Wait, it's 91.
Presidential.
I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so conflicted. 'cause
No, just go. Just get out. Just go. Just get out.
Hearing you
go.
first
No,
was
it's fine. It's fine.
awesome.
Just go.
Can I
just
borrow your
go.
swear jar?
Just fine.
Thank
Here,
you.
take the swear jar.
Sweet.
I don't care.
Cool.
How much
Just go.
money's in the square jar?
Just go.
Can you actually put the money on the
JPEG
table?
quickly walks
Yeah,
back
that's
into
fine.
the house and closes the door behind him, leaving
concert
the three of you alone inside the garage.
Hearing my
I
dad
grabbed my
swear
50
was
cents
awesome,
back, though.
but I'm never gonna get that image out of my head.
I think your dad's gay.
I'll never let you forget it.
Trust me, my dad is not gay.
But I'm a very attractive man, and it just makes sense.
You have a girl name, though, so maybe he just got confused.
I don't have a girl name, okay? And
Do
thank
you
you
think-
for bringing middle school back to me. I appreciate it.
Sorry
It's
about
just
it.
weird that you would wink at him and he would kiss you.
I didn't mean to wink at him.
Did
it
you
was
not
like
feel that heat?
There was no heat. I didn't wink. What happened was
I did not feel the heat, Mallory.
I said 10:30, and then I was like, I leaned in. It wasn't a wink. I kind of like squinted.
With one eye.
Well, it was a squint though. It didn't close all the way.
I thought I ate some of that chili. I was starting to melt, baby
It's
boy.
safe to assume that the result of that roll, which was over 7, and its difference between the success that was needed, giving it a critical charm success,
I was
and
20.
the
No,
awkwardness.
It was only 2 above.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's definitely more, though. It's fine. I'm going to reward 6 crits or whatever the hell it was. The awkwardness that followed makes it safe for you to assume that even past 10:30 is probably okay. He may not want to relive that moment for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
He's probably going to go talk to his therapist.
My mother.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be awkward. Mallory, I bet he regrets not voting for you now.
I think he wanted to vote for me the whole time. I
Man.
don't know. It's something. Maybe he
Why
didn't
didn't you
want
do
to vote
that
for me. Maybe it was
during-
like a weird, like self-loathy thing.
Where he's like, no, I can't vote for him.
Yeah.
It'll be too obvious.
Yeah.
That's gross. Can we?
Yeah.
It's messed up.
I would
That's
love
so
to.
gross.
We should.
You thought
Yeah,
those were
it is
nostrils?
gross. Your dad just kissed me on the lips.
Is that your first kiss?
No.
Roll
Was my dad your first kiss?
Hold on.
Oh, my God.
The stall in his response requires a roll. I'm going to have you roll your...
Brain.
I guess.
Grit.
Sure, your grit. Why not? Your
Mallory
grit.
fucking Jenkins.
Grit is an example of how hard you've lived,
Right.
how
Yeah.
much you've been through. So I'm going to say roll your grit for me.
I wasted all my good
Difficulty of 6.
I'm going to pull out a quarter,
rolls. 7 so 8.
put it in the swear jar. Mallory
An 8,
fucking
that's a-
Jenkins.
That's a spread of 2. You succeed, but we'll say that your first kiss or your last one was when you were 4 and it was the playground.
Right. No, it wasn't my first kiss.
Then
All right?
who was your first kiss? Say their name right now.
Yep,
no
go.
hesitation. Do it.
Katie Smith.
What grade?
Oh, yeah, that's a generic name if I've ever heard one. Was my dad your first kiss,
No, he wasn't my
Mallory?
first kiss. I've kissed someone before, okay?
Yeah.
Was she
How long
related
ago?
to you?
No, how long ago
Was
is
it your-
irrelevant.
was
it
it
was
your
a
mom?
lady.
Was it your aunt?
No.
Was your cousin?
And no. Wasn't
Do you
a cousin.
know what Billy's going to do with this information? My first kiss, or your first kiss
First
was
of
my
all,
dad.
me
Hold
and
on.
Billy are boys, okay? He would never do that to me.
He would probably kiss you. That would be the second boy you kissed tonight.
No, Billy wouldn't kiss me either, I
He
don't
might.
think.
Also, you should be just as freaked out about this, so I'm going to
I'm
blackmail both
disgusted.
of you. I'm going to need $10 in my new jar for me to not run screaming to Billy.
How much money's in the
There's
jar?
a quarter in it now.
Well,
No, there's
Total.
a lot more than
No, I
that.
dumped
Yeah.
out all the money.
I asked her to dump it out because that's my concert money.
Yeah.
when?
Whenever I was like, can you dump it out? And she was like, yeah, sure.
I took my
Oh
50 cents.
boy.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, what's this?
And now I have your quarter.
Was it? Is this a
Money.
That was
daddy
your
on my
That's-
stream?
My concert money.
I'm gonna tell
Anyway,
everyone.
like, can we just move on from the kiss thing?
Nope.
I don't want to remember it as much as you don't want to remember it. So if we can just, the three of us, make a pact that it never happened.
I'm just so torn.
He's got a
on this.
T2
I
shirt.
wanna make fun of
He's
you so
repping.
much that your first
Repping.
kiss
Brand
wasn't
new
my
movie.
friend's
Just
dad.
came out,
No, it
but
wasn't my first
it's
kiss.
But
really
it was
making
also
waves.
my
It's James
dad,
Cameron.
and that's so
You know him from the
gross.
first Terminator.
Just note
They got
that,
that
once again, trying to keep
bodybuilder
the
back,
line
and
of
he's like, he's
the night
actually, he's
that
like
happened,
really
is that
good.
both of you have
Like
freaked out more about
this
Mallory
maybe
kissing
is
your
like
dad than your
only
dad
good movie
about
so
you
far in
having powers and
1991.
other people using their powers and people melting.
I mean,
So
yeah, he's
What's
just,
no,
my parents are just cool
that's
parents.
not
what's happening
that's
here?
Not
Little
just
uh-oh.
cool.
No, they're the ones that are like, hey, you're getting
no,
about that
no,
age to
not
drink
not
and,
that.
like,
Come on.
Experiment
Come on.
with weed, but do it at home.
Goosenberg,
We'll
thank
supervise
you.
We want you
I
to be
don't-
safe.
The,
Like,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
like the, no, you have
What am I
like
saying?
the friend
What am I
parents,
saying?
The
Yeah.
ones that like just want to be everyone's buddy.
Oh, Anonymous
Yeah,
Gifter
my
is
dad's my
gifting a
concert
tier
guy. Like, I
1
don't
sub.
know,
Thank you,
he's so
Anonymous
cool.
Gifter.
I don't
You
think-
notice that the song that's been playing on the radio just kind of
I looked, okay?
The sound of some
Is-
sort of news
That was it, right?
urgent news.
What's
reaching out over
happening?
the airwaves, where a voice
I don't
comes through.
know.
Guys, let's turn this up. Could be
Mallory turns it up. Breaking news out of Kollok, Washington here. You know me, everybody. Bobby Midnight here at the studio tonight. Unfortunately, it looks like there's been some sort of happening going on.
Okay, all right. They said thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I see. Diverge. You're welcome, and thank you. May I just say thank you for saying so.
We've been looking for some sort of first-hand knowledge on this.
I can't look at chat the whole time. Thank you, Hyper RPG. I mean, you're welcome. Wait, no. Leave me alone. I don't listen. I don't know. Okay,
kind of.
That's not a news
That's what we were
report.
trying to.
this
tell
is
you.
me. I don't
Except once
know.
again, they're like your parents, not being freaked out.
P for
over-
polite check.
People made it
Check your
out and
polites.
saw
Jennifer,
people
I don't know what's
melting.
going
That
on.
is not
I thought
the
I just
report
said
from someone
I don't.
who knows that people took
No.
a drug and fucking melted. And I put a quarter.
But
that I
thanks
took
for
back.
hanging out. I'm just trying. I can't look. Listen. All right. It's just me here. Okay.
Everyone in
You're
Kollok,
I can't look at chat the whole time and draw.
not in a bad way, but
Just look
your
at these
parents
good
are part of
boys.
the city
How
too,
about that?
and
Thank you,
not
Goose.
like everyone
Thank you.
else.
Wait, hold on.
I
I
think
got.
they're
Wait,
exactly
watch this.
like everyone else. They're not. freaking
Thank
out.
you,
This is normal for
Goosenberg.
them.
You like
I've
that?
been holding it together
You like
this
that?
whole time. People melted.
The state of Arizona. I am
Do you understand?
I am
Like,
for
they were
sure
people,
one not
And
stinky,
now they're a puddle.
and for two definitely not impolite.
Because I had to watch Charlie
You
melt.
can keep me in check. It's
Mallory?
fine.
Now, imagine
keep
a
me in
room
check.
full of people doing that.
What are we missing here?
Imagine them all doing it when they had no faith in you as the mayor.
You have to just take my word that I'm not stinky, okay?
It's a lot to take in.
What? Darren, if they curse, I have to put money in the swear jar, Darren!
I don't know.
No!
I think that
I didn't
I think
do
we should
anything!
Talk to.
Darren, I didn't even do anything!
Do you have your big
All right,
walkie-talkie?
here.
Walkie-talkie bill?
I don't have, listen, for starters, I don't have any money.
I don't know.
But I will make you a swear jar, and if we fill it up, then it's not my fault.
My dad.
Because I am a good, polite boy who always says thank you and you're welcome, and please, and sir, and ma'am.
There's a rotary phone on the wall.
I don't know Billy's number or Mickey's.
There's also a phone book.
Not everyone knows how to use the phone in the 90s.
I go and I look up Billy's number in the phone book. Well,
Surprise, you just look up the Baker family.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, cool.
That's how these things work.
I dial his house.
I thought Mallory would have memorized it.
Hundo P. I bet he did. Can I roll to see if he was just pretending to look up Billy's phone number?
In the 90s, everybody remembered everybody's phone number because you had to.
For me, difficulty of 6.
I don't know my wife's phone number right now.
Mallory, you have
If
0
I was
tokens
lost in the
available.
desert
You
and
would
I
next
had
take
a
Billy's number. That is
I
unless,
had
of course,
quarters
Lord
and I saw a
Anderson
payphone, I would be
absolutely.
SOL.
I need
Unless
that.
I
You had to
called
look it up.
Okay.
an emergency line, which is probably what I would do.
I knew most of it.
The phone rings. Hello?
Hi.
Baker residence.
Yes. Hi, Mrs. Baker. This is Mallory Jenkins.
Oh, Mallory! How's the mayoral run going?
Oh, it's going real swell. I think I got a good shot. So
that's great. That's good to hear.
I was wondering, do you know if Billy's home?
Oh, yeah. Billy? Billy?
There's the cuss jar.
Mallory's on the phone.
It's got some money in it already.
Just a moment, Mallory.
Thank you, Silver.
Okay, thank you.
Silver P Bear for the 25s.
Billy!
I love you, Mrs. Baker.
In the squares jars.
What are you doing in there? You hear the sound of his little brother and sister in the background. Billy's masturbating! Billy's! He locked the door again! Billy's playing with himself!
Billy's masturbating.
Yeah, that's right.
Billy, you're not
What?
supposed to lock the door! It's Thursday! Billy!
Am I hearing this or am I not there?
Billy Baker, what are you doing in your locked room?
Oh, really? You're going to give me one of these? What a gift.
No.
I walk over to my boombox.
So we're gonna draw Billy or what?
Grab
What are we even doing here?
a cassette.
We drawing it?
I place it in the tape.
We drawing it?
Non-existent.
Open
tape.
up that
I place it
door.
in the tape player.
Hold on, I think I have a
Push it close,
reference
press
for
play.
Billy.
Nothing plays.
I even got a reference.
I go over to the mirror and look at myself. Take my shirt off. I'm trying to be
We got a
serious,
little Billy.
guys.
We got a little Billy boy.
I want to drop down and start doing push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what is Billy doing in there?
8,
He's got a 6-pack.
9,
Come on, my boy.
10. Oh,
Roll.
What's he doing?
Roll your
He's working
quick
out.
Billy Baker. Difficulty of 8.
man.
You got this. I believe in you.
18. 11.
Billy Baker stops at 11 push-ups.
And I want to stand up and, like, just kind of look. And then I'm going to reach under my bed and pull out shaving cream and a razor. Watching you. Private. And then I'll pull out a mannequin head. And I want to cover the mannequin head in shaving cream and just, in the mirror, start shaving it. They're watching you, watching you.
Billy!
What?
Mallory's on the phone.
My shirt on. Mallory?
Do you open the door?
Yeah.
Honey, you're covered in shaving cream.
I was shaving.
We're not going to talk about this later.
Cool, yeah.
I won't tell your brother
Right.
and sister.
I'll
But before you go out in the hall, wipe yourself off. If they see you, they're never going to let this down, Billy.
I was just shaving. I wasn't doing anything else. I shave now.
No, you don't. Billy, it's okay. It'll hit eventually. Just hasn't yet. It's fine.
Why are we having this? I have to talk to
It's
Mallory.
fine.
Don't. Whatever you think I was doing, I wasn't.
Okay?
No, that burns. Don't use shaving cream when you do that. Ew. I want to go grab the phone.
Okay. Oh. Billy Baker answers the phone after moments of silence.
Do you think he was finishing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Mallory, what's going on?
Hey, were you just like doing push-ups? You sound a little out of breath.
Yeah, that's all I was doing. I said a new PR today.
Really? What was it?
11.
Fuck, dude, you're getting there.
We can only hear half of this,
Thank you.
right? So I feel like they're discussing jerking off for time.
And I am just giving Em a look like,
Hey, Mallory, I was actually gonna call you.
Okay.
Wait. What are you doing right now?
So, all right. So, you know how
Really
I was
don't.
running for mayor?
Like how I drew
Okay,
this.
well, that kind of went bad.
What can you
Not-
do?
I mean, not in the way
What
that
can you
probably
even
thought it
do?
would go. So, do you know the drug that melted
I don't know how
cheese?
old he's supposed to be. I was trying not to make him look like
someone took that drug and they
jacked.
put it in the chili at the meeting, and now like half the people there melted.
The meeting that was just...
Yeah, and then now everything's on fire.
Don't-
Everyone went crazy.
No one look.
Yeah, so
No one look at what I'm doing.
Okay, wait. The fire station caught on fire?
The
How does
fire-
that happen?
I think someone went crazy and set it on fire. So we don't really know.
That does not make sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, you'd think that they'd be equipped to handle a fire, but I mean, I guess there was so much confusion.
Wait, so did people, like, melt?
Yes.
And they caught on fire?
I think that yes, that's correct.
Here's his
So they, like, double melted.
mannequin
So
head.
they're like a puddle that is now a flame.
What the fuck? What are we gonna do about it?
I don't know. Well, that's
watch
kind of
your mouth!
that's kind of
What
why.
was that? Where are you?
That was your
No,
mouth.
that was your
Oh, that was me? Oh, Mom, I'm just talking to Mallory. That was Mallory.
Watch your mouth!
Tell Mallory. He
I'll
said
bring you
it.
soap. Keep it together.
Mallory said that.
I heard you're in the room.
He's screaming at me.
Billy, you're in the kitchen, okay?
Can you hand the phone to your mom?
Mallory wants to talk to you, Mom.
What? Hello, Mr. Jenkins.
So I just wanted to just reiterate
He's just
that
trying
that
his
was me
best.
that
He's
said
just
the
trying to.
fuck word, and I'm sorry.
I didn't even
Why?
swear. It wasn't even me.
Okay, Mallory.
I didn't
I'd
even
like to
do
believe that there's hope for
anything.
my son that he won't be this. So
Didn't even
okay, he's not
do
stupid.
I would like
anything.
to just assume that his friends.
How about you guys
Aren't
put
stupid
money in
as
there?
well.
You're listening
Hey.
to it too.
Mom. Mallory's cool.
You think you're
He's trying
without
to convince
sin?
me that something I heard you say in
You
the room
think
is what
you're
he said.
without
I accept
sin?
the
The
fuck
fuck word, and so you should never.
You
should not
forget.
punish him.
You forget
because
that
I said the
I'm
fuck
watching you.
Would a guy running for mayor
I
lie?
am
Just
watching
take the
you.
phone back, Billy, and
I'm always watching you.
Okay. Yeah, she bought it.
Oh, thanks for the 100 little
I
bits,
just wanted to know,
Silver
like, I got
P
your
Bear.
back, so.
You're really
I got your back.
really adding a lot to that
Stop
job.
being
Wait, wait,
supportive about
no,
his
no.
masturbation
Hold
and
on.
get him over here.
No,
First of all, he wasn't
I have-
masturbating.
fuck.
He hit a new PR, and you should show him respect.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
I've been meaning it.
Oh.
I was
Hi.
just at the gas station
Okay.
a minute ago, and I ran into some guy. He said his name's Lucas Jenkins. Is that?
Lucas
Are you related to him at all?
Do I know Lucas Jenkins?
you do not.
No, I don't know a Lucas Jenkins.
Oh, weird. Must be just a weird coincidence.
What the fuck kind of name is Lucas?
Let's draw us a little Lucas Jenkins.
I think
I'm about to make a
Remember
crater
that
hit this town.
All right, look, listen. I think maybe given everything that's happening, maybe we should talk about this off the phone. And M unexpectedly has the night off for a reason that you shouldn't worry about. So
Okay.
And so we're gonna meet up. So I mean, the three of us are. I'm with Laura and M right now. We should just meet
Wait.
up. Do you know where Mickey is?
People died though.
Yeah. Well,
Like, who
no,
died?
they're like Cheese.
Where's Tibby?
Well, Cheese isn't dead, right? So I don't know where Tibby is. Do I know where
But
Tibby
they're
is?
like burning right now, right?
You would know that Tibby's most likely at home, where he's been under the watchful guard of that weird cult that's been putting some sort of protection around him, not letting anyone else get near him.
Tibby's at home, man. He's been at home the whole time.
Okay.
I don't really know what to do. Like, Tibby tried to heal Cheese and he couldn't do it. So like, I don't really know how we could help them.
Yeah. Who's with you right now?
I'm with Em and Laura. I already said.
Hi, Billy.
Wait, where's Mickey?
I kind of was hoping you might know where Mickey is.
Why would I know where Mickey is?
I don't know. You're both like ran together.
To
for a
all the
while.
teens
we can use the phone book
in the
to end
room
this
right
call.
now,
Oh my God.
this is
be
called
here.
a
you
telephone.
were.
No, we
Where's
should meet
here?
somewhere
This
else.
is what
Our phone
telephones
books
used to
have
look
addresses
like.
in them.
Yeah.
Probably a little bigger.
Let's meet at Mickey's house.
A little bigger though.
Okay.
Probably a little bigger.
Mickey's house.
Guys,
Do you want to? All right.
Can you
Hey,
come
do
out?
you want to meet at Mickey's house?
before you knock on Mickey's door, I need to talk to you in person. So I'll meet you there, but let's talk outside.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, dude. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Did you just say bye-bye?
I didn't say bye-bye. I said bye-bye-bye, bye-bye-bye. It was like, you know, hanging up, hanging up.
That's what
20
couples
minutes
do.
pass, and you are now outside Mickey Jones' apartment complex on the northeast side of town. You were able to find your station wagon with flames on it, parked away from the VFD, not within the blast radius. On your way back there to get your car, no one noticed anything unusual. It's a quick walk from Mbeg's house. Nobody stopped you. Nobody asked you any questions. They seemed quite concerned about the blaze, and that was about it. No news crews. You did see Sheriff Bull. He didn't say anything. He just seemed concerned with the fire. You made your way over to Mickey's apartment complex. It's on the northeast side of town, the other side of the river. You see, with his bike out front, a young Billy Baker. I'm sorry, his skateboard.
Cool.
Hey,
So
what's up?
hop out of the car and go meet him.
I snuck out.
Nice. I mean, as long as they don't know, right? You sure you got out?
No, I sneak out all the time.
Okay. So, what did you want to
So,
say?
okay. So, things are crazy, right? Everything's crazy all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Has Mickey been weird? I don't really know. She seems normal, right?
I mean, Mickey's
Other than
always weird.
Like
The metal legs?
The new weird legs?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
really know Mickey well enough to like judge what's weird or not.
Cool. Okay.
Are you saying
feel
that
like-
she's like weirder than normal?
I guess
or-
if anybody would know, it'd be me, right?
Yeah.
To add some context to that question, at school this week, Tibby wasn't there. Mickey didn't seem to want to hang out with you, Billy. She didn't want to answer your questions about Tibby. You got the idea that maybe she doesn't even know exactly what's going on. Every time you try to call Tibby's house, those weird cult people answer the phone. The ones who refer to themselves as Daddy.
It's just like... forget it. Forget it.
What?
I'm just asking.
No, just
Well,
can you just explain what's going on?
I don't know. She's got, like, weird new legs, you know?
that is weird. And you know what? Come to think, why did we just accept that? That's
Yeah,
not normal.
Right?
She has a wheelchair, and then she just has...
Yeah, the shit at the lake happens, and then the next time we see her, she can walk with weird legs.
Why did we just...
She, like,
We
she
just
can...
glossed over it completely.
She can, like, kick down walls with those legs.
Yeah. It's like
That's our
part
good
of
little
this town.
friend.
I mean, it's cool as hell.
Have we ever
Calling on
asked
a
her what's
payphone at the gas
I
station.
think that's probably why
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
did, but
ask
she doesn't
anything.
know.
Because it was just cool.
Okay. I think the legs
Yeah.
are cool, and I like the legs a lot. Just, like, I don't know. Be careful, I guess.
Hey!
What do you mean?
Hey, kids!
Yes.
Yeah?
Anybody got a light?
No.
Nope.
None of us...
Nope.
None
Not
of us
at
are
all.
smokers,
Sorry.
sir.
We're kids.
It's an older woman. You know her as Hildred, the town drunk. Well, that's what they say. Hey!
Hi.
Got a light?
None of us have a light, Mrs. Hildred.
Swear jar.
I'm sorry.
Who's doing a swear? We're not doing a
Good
swear.
night.
Have a good one.
With the
Drawing
fire.
the town drunk.
Well,
What?
yeah, maybe you could light it with the fire. You should probably go over there, huh?
You, fire.
Me, the fire? No, I'm not a fire. I'm a person. The fire's over other side of town. Are we...
Okay. Well,
No.
Hey,
hi.
what happened?
You're asking me what happened? A fire started at the fire station. I know as much as you.
So, you know, if...
Hey!
Hi.
What happened?
Well, you see, we don't actually know ourselves. We just know that a fire started.
Drugs in the chili? Someone spiked the chili.
Well, I mean, no, there was no drug. We shouldn't tell her.
You know Jones?
Why?
No, 'cause
She looks like she
wanna do
does
that.
them.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. We shouldn't tell her.
Did they sink or swim?
I don't... What does that even mean?
Did they melt? Or did they rise?
I think I mean...
Let's
well,
just see what
Some of both.
we-
Have
burns
you? Do you?
usually melt people.
Yeah, fires melt people.
Do you sink? Did you sink? Have you?
It's hard to swim in fire. Lady, we gotta get going.
Yeah, maybe.
Have a good night.
Hold on.
I can swim.
Me too.
Me too.
I'm a lifeguard.
What do you mean you can swim exactly?
I think something's about to happen.
I like.
We get this character done before it's revealed.
Stop. Hold on.
As you lean in close to the woman, there's a stench that emits from her body. The unclean, the body odor mixed with excrement and alcohol, sewage. It's strong.
Have you been in the sewer?
Mallory,
Yeah, I can hear you
Close.
we should go.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
Hey.
What?
Have you ever felt what it's like to be trapped in the jaws of a crocodile?
No, I don't think most people can say that they have. You know, they're probably like dead after that.
Would you fight it? Or would you give up?
Would I fight? What? Excuse me?
Would you sink? Or would you swim?
I just kind of like slowly step back. I'm more of a swimmer. I don't know if you heard.
What?
Got a light?
If we light your cigarette, will you leave? I
Yeah.
pull out the lighter in my back pocket.
What? Why do you have that?
You're a bad girl.
I don't smoke.
I don't believe that.
Hey,
lady.
no,
Be
that's my
nice.
Zippo.
Hey.
I got that at a concert.
Oh, you're not gonna want that. You're not gonna want that back.
That's a weird way to do that.
What's this lady doing?
Did she suck in
Are
the
you
gas?
eating
She's creepy.
Did she
cigarettes?
suck in the gas of my lighter? Did you eat my lighter?
Did you just take a pill?
I don't like what you're doing,
Can we leave?
Yeah,
ma'am.
ma'am, it's been nice. Have a good night. And I go back and I just start knocking on Mickey's door.
What about your lighter?
Hi.
I don't fucking
Good
want
night.
a
Sorry.
lighter.
Good night. Have a good night. Thank you.
She walks down the sidewalk.
Fuck this town.
Yeah, so weird.
I'm just like watching her to see if she melts.
She walks backwards away from you.
This lady's got some bad energy
I'm just like
in her. I bet she put in a couple bucks in the swear jar.
whatever stench
in
all
her
this
time.
out on me.
Did she?
She's
eat my
bad
lighter?
news.
That's fucking weird.
Look, you don't want the lighter back anyway. I don't think after she touched it.
Yeah, but it's fucking weird.
Yeah. A lot of weird shit's happening tonight, and it's kind of making me a little numb to all of it, if I'm being 100% honest.
You make your way into the building.
Is there an elevator?
Indeed, there is.
Can we take
It
the
is
elevator?
handicap accessible, of course.
Do we know, which...
Where?
Yeah.
Some of the people in your group do, or I should say.
Follow me.
Thanks,
Billy
Moobot.
Baker leads the way up to Mallory Jenkins' apartment.
Thank you, Moobot. So,
I was
how we feeling so far, gang? We're at the halfway
Take the
mark.
elevator.
We're drawing some good stuff. We're gonna. I believe we're getting a lot done.
I thought you
We
don't
we
need
put
to
in
go.
some money to the swear jar.
You're at the
We're
door.
hydrating.
Let me
Very
talk
important.
to her alone at some point.
So-
when? Like now?
I don't know.
What are you
No,
thinking?
Just like whenever.
You're getting the hang of it, Goosenberg?
Do that.
Yeah?
I mean, I'll do
Yeah, it took a second. It took a second.
No, you. No.
I'm proud of you, Sapyuki.
Okay.
Goosenberg, you're not
I would
dumb.
never allow that
You're not dumb.
to happen.
Goosenberg, if I can
I mean,
if I can
Knock on
talk
the
to
door or not.
just you
Yeah,
Someone else
real
do it.
quick, you're not dumb.
we all knock.
Hello?
You're
You
good.
hear her
You're good and
sister
you're smart.
calling out from inside
I
the
believe in you.
apartment.
Probably more than I
Who is
believe in
it?
myself.
who
But I want you to
Hey,
know
it's, oh,
that I'm in your corner.
it's
Okay?
Billy.
And when the
You
fight
suck.
is raging, I will be there with a
It's
spit
not
bucket.
you.
Hi,
Go
I will
home.
wipe you
Go
down.
People like me, you suck.
I will tell
Who
you
is
off.
this brilliant girl?
It's not just
You
Billy.
can spit
Who's
in
that?
my general
Impa.
direction, and I won't be
I like your
offended.
dresses.
Oh, nice.
Come on in.
So anyway,
Doug.
um,
I like glasses.
you're not
I
dumb
opened the
is
door.
the point.
You can wait outside.
Are they on the
amazing.
elevator?
Oof.
I'm in your
Unfortunate.
swamp corner.
Can I come in?
So good. Who
You
are
do
you?
Thanks, Moobot.
He listens to you? That's great.
What? No,
Mickey's in the back with some boy.
Oh,
it'd be
With
weird.
a
so
boy.
you can gotta add to the
Let me get some music for
jar.
Mickey.
Gotta
Yeah.
add to the jar.
No. Thank God.
Putting
different
money
boy.
in the swear jar.
He was playing the guitar.
Putting money
Whoa.
in the jar.
Kind of a douchey move.
What? No, guitars are cool.
Well,
He's pretty-
guitars are cool, but
he's
that's
pretty
not
handsome.
Something happened with
Ooh.
her and Tibby?
Good to know.
Anyway, thanks for your
Stop,
help.
you.
We're
It's
gonna go
okay.
say
You,
hi.
I don't believe you did a curse. I put money in there
Nice. I'll
anyway
offer
because
that.
it's going to a good cause.
What do you
Gonna
Oh,
just
wow.
buy a whole lot of beer and drink
Do
it
the
all
same thing.
all at once,
Oh,
all
paper covers are
all
off. Cool.
in
That's
one
fine.
sitting.
Huh.
So don't worry about it.
That's cool.
Don't even worry about it.
Good.
It's okay. I was gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's
That
okay.
was cool though.
I head back to
And a white girl in Kollok, Washington.
Respect. Remember this in the future.
So I would
It'll be a
love,
cool thing to do.
I would love if they opened up
like a door
the elevator and it was just a little crocodile in there.
Just kinda like out in the open.
There's a room with the name Mickey on it and do not enter, stay out.
Oh my god.
And you can
Probably
hear
not.
the sound of giggling coming from inside. You hear a muffled man's voice.
Man?
Well, young man.
Whew.
An 18-year-old.
I'm not like you can go to knock. I am opening this door immediately.
All right.
As the door opens, Mickey Jones sees her friend standing at the door, and you see a young Kane Hyerson. You would recognize this individual. He was one grade below you. A grade above you. He's senior this year at Kollok High, fairly new to town. Works down at the flower shop. Guitar player. Sitting with an acoustic guitar in his lap. Oh, hey, what's up, everybody?
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Well,
Hey,
we
girl,
came.
hey.
There's a lot of things we need to talk about. First of all, second of all, what the hell are you doing with Kane?
Tibby looks different.
Yeah, obviously that's not Tibby. I was at a concert and we came back here. Why are you here?
Hey, you know
I was
she's
just showing
got
her
a.
some of my new songs. You guys want to hear them?
No.
Sure. I bet her boyfriend would really love to hear him too. We should call him and. See
Oh,
if-
yeah, where's
Yes.
Tibby?
Yeah.
I want to
That
hear the
dude's
song.
rad.
Tibby is rad.
Tibby
yeah.
doesn't leave his house anymore.
Yeah. I mean, that's not really his fault. You know. Right. Everyone want to back me up on that?
Yeah.
Imagine if you opened up
What are you guys doing?
elevator and there's just a little crocodile
Did you
friend.
guys- Did you guys miss my show?
You're not
Oh,
scared.
is it your?
You're not
is it-
alarmed.
I
It's
had
just
an
a
open
little
mic night
friend.
down at the
Well, there was
flower
a
shop,
there
but-
was a
Oh my god.
election, a race.
Yeah. There's some other stuff going on
Yeah,
in town.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
right.
got
Yeah.
to vote in that this year. That was cool. I voted for you.
Oh hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
like, hey, why not? I know that guy.
The
Worked at the
well,
Taco Bell.
The fire
I mean, also
department
more
caught
than
on
why
fire.
not though. Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, it's cool, right? I was like, I know him, so yeah, I'm gonna vote for him.
Right. You
forget
know,
it.
Yeah.
and you
What
knew that I was
kinda-
the best candidate too, right? So that was part of it.
I didn't know who the other guys were.
What kind of music do you play?
What?
What are your influences, you know?
Oh, like you know,
The fire
a lot of
department caught on
acoustic
fire.
stuff. You know,
What?
Yeah,
like-
he,
like Billy Joel. I like his acoustic stuff.
The fire department
Like,
caught on fire.
we didn't start the fire.
How does a fire department catch on fire?
That's what I said.
Cool.
Huh.
So what are you guys doing? Like, what's going on?
Oh, we just came to get Mickey.
Yep, can you
Every
go?
Thursday we have a planned thing. I
Oh,
can't believe we
well,
forgot.
Yeah, bye.
I mean, I know.
Thank
My
you so
house?
much.
Mickey.
Bye.
A lot of people died.
Yeah. No, you're super cool. Please let.
I love the song. A lot
All
of
of
people
us.
died. That's a great
Yeah,
song.
could you play that?
Could you play A Lot of People died?
They like all
Actually,
took the
oh,
drugs
you
and
know what
melted.
song? Yeah, I like that song too. The song. Do you know the song?
right, you know what?
People ate the drugs.
Sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to go with them. But you,
Cool.
I'll
No,
see you.
this was really fun. It was really cool to hang out with you. You're like super smart and stuff. You're really cool. Make sure to tell Tibby I said hi.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hop
You guys
on
are
in.
rad.
Hop on in that
He's
elevator.
gonna love
You're a cool guy.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you seem just great.
I'm just gonna pack up and.
Thank
you
you,
know, I didn't mean to
thank
bother
you,
anybody, you know, I just-
Chalet Taylor,
somebody wants to hear
for
your stuff.
subscribing.
Of course, you know, definitely. I'll
Happy
tell you.
3
Hey, 'cause
months.
you're an artist.
Wait, of course, yeah.
Gusenberg,
You get it.
you're
I
darn
get it.
right
You
smart
get
like
it.
I
you.
totally get it.
That's why I voted for you.
Thank you. Thank you. And
Respect art.
respect.
Yeah, why
art.
not?
Yeah. Why not? And I know you.
Mhm.
I didn't know the other guys.
Right, and even if you had, you know.
Oh yeah, so it was great hanging out. See you later.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. As he packs up his guitar.
Watching all my friends have a good adventure
On the way out, you do
with
hear
each
your
other.
sister, bye.
Oh, the crocodile does need his
Come
little lunch pail.
back.
Maybe he left it in his
That
room.
dude was so fucking wholesome. Whoa.
I don't
Yeah,
know
and
that
now I
I'd
had to kick
call
him out.
it-
What a
What-
cool guy.
I mean, he's
What happened at the
like
fire
moving in on
department?
Mickey
The fire department caught on
behind
fire.
Tibby's back, so that's kind of not wholesome. But
What?
also, yeah, that
What?
happened.
Fire.
First of all,
a bunch of people took drugs and melted, and then the fire department caught on fire, and now they're double melted.
how did more of those drugs end up at the fire department?
We don't actually.
Ask them.
Well,
You guys are
okay.
taking drugs?
Y'all want some
You guys are taking
drugs?
No,
Yes.
other people
Not
take
taking
drugs.
All of them.
No one's taking drugs,
Drugs
here.
are actually really bad for your health.
She sits down cross-legged in the room. What are drugs like?
Can you go anywhere else?
This is my room, too. No matter what you put on the door. I live here now until they split up again, and then I'll go back to New York.
Yeah, so hopefully next week you won't be here anymore.
Okay, we could
Yikes.
probably make that happen if we would work together.
Hey, there's a lot
teamwork.
going on here.
Can you start brainstorming some ways in which to, I guess, split so you can go home?
I've been trying a lot.
So, all right. So here's what we should do. So, because I find that when you're working on something, it's good to like separate and then come up with ideas and then come back together and compare them. So what you should do is go to that end of the apartment and think, and then we're gonna help Mickey think about it, and then we're gonna come together at the end and we're gonna talk about it.
Pull
That-
your charm for me.
Yes.
Difficulty of 8.
Explosion.
I believe in you.
Explosion.
Oh my god.
Sick.
Mallory has 3 tokens available.
I'll use 2 of them.
Why?
I'm just charming tonight, man.
Whew. Em leans forward and kisses
Okay, only if you tell me about drugs later.
You're 12.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out.
and we'll tell you all about how bad they are later on.
You know that stinky drunk lady that lives in your apartment complex or wanders outside of it? She is what happens when you do drugs.
Yeah, but Sarah
not
told
do
me
that.
that her brother got drunk last week and was the funniest he's ever been in his life.
Who's Sarah?
Well,
She's
see,
in my science class. I told you, I just met a bunch of people this week.
you'll find out about alcohol when you turn 21.
And that's not that far.
She was really into listening to Mallory, but when you started speaking, it kind of changed the way that she felt about things.
And
Are you like condescending me?
Ha!
no, and
Almost
in fact,
perfect usage.
actually, it was so weird
No.
that she would talk about you because before we got here, she was talking about how mature you are and how ready you are to hear about
And
drugs.
I was like, oh, it's so cool. I share my first name with Mickey's sister. We're both Emily's.
There can be only one.
Ha!
and
I'll wait outside.
Go
Let me
find
know.
out.
We'll let you know.
Go find out what
Emily
Kayla's
has
and
lame
remember,
name
think real
anyway.
hard because we're gonna compare ideas later on.
I will.
Okay, cool.
Oh, thank God.
Are you gonna make out with his her little sister too?
What do you mean she's almost 20? She's 12.
You put on like
Yeah.
that.
She's 12.
I
He's
didn't-
not
I was
really
trying
age
to
appropriate
convince-
today.
Okay,
He kissed.
You stay away from my
I didn't
sister.
kiss
Dad.
anyone.
Whoa.
I'm not.
Who'd you kiss?
No one. I didn't kiss anyone.
He didn't
Dad.
kiss any.
Who'd you
Fuck
kiss?
you,
No,
You
Laura.
someone-
kissed M's dad?
First of all, no. Okay, M's dad kissed me, and it was based on a misunderstanding that he thought I winked.
Mallory winked at him.
I didn't wink.
I don't want you in my house anymore.
I think
Okay.
it's time for the mid-roll.
And I guess it's a little break time. So how's everybody doing? Did y'all say drugs? Let Papa Croc tell you a story about the good stuff. Now, they don't make it like they used to tell you what. too hard with that. So, we're about 40 minutes away from the end of the night. What we're going to be doing, you know, obviously they can't see what I'm doing yet on screen, but they're going to be reviewing my drawings at the end. I hope they could see the through line that I've included in these. I wonder what they're gonna think. I hope they like them.
I'm Alex Neat. I'm the Kollok composer, and I'm currently releasing pieces of the soundtrack on alexneat.bandcamp.com, which I'm sure the mods will post in the chat. Once everything's done, it'll be available on all major digital platforms. Enjoy the rest of the show, and thank you.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Alright, that was a good plug. I actually love the music that we're hearing right now. So, might check that out later. I love the good synth track. The good, you know, Stranger Things synth. It, for whatever reason, it really makes it, the world just seem a little bit more fleshed out. We kind of get sent back in time to when Terminator 2 was the hot movie.
A little bit of a grade or like a pass-fail depending on how far away you are from the goal. So let me just give you an example. I'm like, Billy Baker, use your brains, which he's really bad at. I think he only has like a D4 or something like that. You have to get a result of 4. If he rolls that D4 and he only gets a 3, he may ask, how many tokens do I have? If he has more than 1 token, he can succeed. But say if he's got like 6 tokens, and this brains thing I asked him to do, he really wants to succeed, he could use 6 or 7 of those tokens to make himself get to describe what he wants to do. The same thing happens for when you fail. If you fail at more than 6, it's detrimental.
Good explanation of what is going on with the tokens and stuff. I certainly didn't know, so this is nice, and I'm talking over it. Hi.
Another is you can add evidence to a rumor. Every week I come up with new rumors that are circulating around the town. You can tip to then add some stuff to that rumor, and it counts as a full vote for that rumor. If you
Meowser, you're not talking to me, are you?
Make up a story for it. What has your character in the world of Kollok heard that they want to contribute? The other thing that you can do is give an NPC.
Intermission on Hyper RPG. Just wanted to say your pictures are awesome. Thank you, Meowser. I got you, boo. Thank you. I'm trying to, you know, get the world a little bit fleshed out here as we go. Hope Hyper RPG likes it. I hope they like me. I'm gonna take it very personally if they don't.
And it's completely like just something you can do. If you're a subscriber to Hyper RPG, join our Discord. If you're not a subscriber, join it anyway. There's lots of stuff for you too. But as a subscriber, you can join.
Let's get P's for polite in chat. Check your polites. Check your polites, please.
Really neat to just connect with all the other fans of Kollok and get deeper into the
Sapyuki, I like you as well.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Please do share out everything you
Hello, Tomas. I've been pretty good, actually. How about you, my man? Thank you, Alpha. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Glad you guys are here. Happy to be hanging out with you guys. Hope it's going well on your end. I hope you're entertained. I hope you're hydrated, and I hope you're being polite. Sapyuki, if you try to hurt me, you will succeed.
Again, just moments after the reconvene at the towers on the south or
a tear's the new drug.
Side of town.
Oh, my tears are the new drug. Smoke up, friends. Smoke up.
All ride in the what's the name of your station wagon?
Are we calling it that? We'll call it the flame broiler.
Sweet.
You're naming it after
flame
a grill.
broiler.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, the state of Arizona. You need me to acknowledge the dumb joke. Crocodiles deal crocodile tears. Alligators deal Gatorade.
Mobile needs a name.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, the state of Arizona.
Did you put a name on the side of it?
Thomas, you've been playing the Borderlands 3, huh?
How about the,
It's very cool, dude. It's very cool. Let your life be consumed for a little bit. I think it's important
where the
to
converses,
reasonably get
discusses
sucked in by the things you enjoy. I'll
And how
certainly
it's
take a
quite
trip down
strange.
memory lane
They've
and
never
look back
seen
fondly at
Mickey in
those
a dress
those times. So do it now while you can. Make it last,
So,
because it's not
We're all
forever.
dressed up.
yeah. And
Were
why are
you
you
dressed
hanging
up for
out?
Kane?
Am I not
Billy
allowed
painted
to
Mallory's station
dress
wagon
nice
and
sometimes?
gave it
Is
to
that a
him.
crime?
You just don't.
Yeah.
So it's
Now you're gonna
that's
make me
kinda
draw
weird,
a
right?
My dad
station
always felt I
wagon.
was putting it on. Sue me.
Why did you
So-
feel like putting it on exactly? Was it because Kane Hyerson was there?
What
Yeah,
are we on?
I'm just trying to follow this. So you say you haven't seen Tibby in a week, you haven't talked to him, but you're hanging out with other guys. in
You guys
your
should
room
break up.
alone?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, you mean like
What a flex.
it's not like cool to do that behind someone's
It's
back?
not
you
cool
know?
at all.
Yeah.
We were just hanging out, and it's not behind his back. He can know about it if he ever left his house.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tell
tell him
him.
too.
Hanging out and giggling and listening to him play his music.
Look, I needed space from Tibby, so I got it.
But does Tibby know that you're getting space from him?
Wait.
If I ever heard from him.
Why do you need space from Tibby?
Honestly, I think you could do better.
Wow.
Tibby's been a jerk to me.
You know, I mean, Tibby's a lot of things, but I don't think Tibby's a jerk.
You'd be the last person I thought you'd be on my side.
I'm not on anyone's side. Just, I don't like the way he is with you. No offense. He's different now.
I mean, this is like something that we should talk about, but maybe there's more important things to talk about. Like,
Oh
first,
yeah,
well, we're-
the fire department caught on fire.
We're driving
Yeah.
towards the fire
That's
department,
the thing.
aren't we?
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well,
No, we're going
we're
to
going to
Tibby's.
Tibby's house.
Sorry.
Does he live
I just-
by the fire department?
How does a fire department catch on fire?
Yeah. So
It's a building.
That's
It's not
it.
like it's made
Yeah.
of water or.
But it has water in it.
No, the fire trucks have water in them.
Why don't the fire trucks just pull out and
Turn
spray
around
itself?
I think it's a little more complicated than that, Billy.
It's how?
Oh! Who is... Do you guys know Lexi? Lexi...
Lexi,
Lexi
yeah.
Knopf?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know her
Is
very
she
well.
the cause of the
Yeah, that
fire?
weird girl.
well, okay. So she was there. All right. So we should be clear. We don't
Oh.
really remember how the fire
God,
started.
I'm trying to remember
Yeah, no. It was like a tunnel
that station
problem.
wagon
Problem.
look.
If
Having
she
a hard
was there,
time.
it was probably her.
I don't
Mickey.
understand.
Who's making me draw
Jones.
cars? I told you
What
it's
was
in
your
my
breakfast?
contract. I will not
Difficulty of
draw
6.
cars. It kind of goes up maybe a little bit. No, that's not right.
You're able to keep it together.
How
with
about
the
just
name
like that?
Lexi Knopf.
Just like that.
It means a lot to you. It means a lot. That's all.
I mean, why? I don't understand. Why would she have started the fire?
Because
Tibby said
she
that.
is a pyromaniac and can blow up whole towns.
What? No, I thought.
It's true. She did that.
Everybody,
I didn't
don't
see it,
look.
but that's what
I'm
kept
drawing
happening.
up
I
a
thought
car.
Tibby-
Probably her.
No, you found my
She has
weakness.
Powers like him. I don't know.
Sky mentioned it.
She has
Ugh,
powers. She
get
blows things
out
up.
of
Yeah.
my screen.
She like destroyed the whole left side or like south side of town.
And all of Portland.
Is that the thing that you, like, made go away that
Mhm.
one time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We made it go away.
But
If
So-
that could explain the fire, but I don't understand the time jump.
still, and people melted before they melted, right?
Yeah.
They pre-melted.
Someone put the drugs that we saw in the tunnel
They put it
in the chili. Like, half of the squad melted, the
Who
rest...
did
How do you know they put it in the chili?
Because they
Because-
admitted that they put it in the chili. They were like,
Who?
I put it in the
Yeah.
So they didn't know it was gonna do that?
chili. All right, so
Sorry,
things got a
I'm
little
very
heated,
sorry
so,
about
Let me catch you up.
This
Marcus,
car.
he
How can we make it
ratted
better?
on me for selling weed and Taco
What
Bell.
can
know
I
you guys should be
do?
Like, I wouldn't expect you to sell weed and Taco Bell. You're an upstanding citizen.
We all
That
knew
makes
they
but I
perfect
did.
did that.
sense. Yeah.
It doesn't. Okay, so I did that, and then Marcus. First of all, I sold some to Marcus. So like, what a little bitch. Second of all, he ratted on me. He brought some like investigator guy who had pictures of me doing it, and then I was like,
Crocodile
You
at
know,
the
I was
sunroot. True that. True that.
understandably, I think rattled a little bit.
On his way to
So
get
then
some
Well, you
drugs.
technically
Just a
pulled out cheese.
Yeah.
And then we were like, well, there's a drug problem here. And I was trying to play it like, I was undercover or something because I wanted to get arrested for selling marijuana out of Taco Bell. But anyway, so then we brought out cheese and we're like, hey, this guy melted from taking the drugs. And then this girl stands up and she was like, are those the crocodile tears?
Yep.
And we were like, well, yeah, that's what did it to him. And she was like, oh, I put that in the chili.
And then she asked everyone who ate chili, and a bunch of people raised their hands, and like half of them started tripping balls, and the other half started to fucking melt.
Yeah,
And I
like
put a
pretty much everyone
coin
ate
in
the
the spray
chili.
jar.
So it was like a cookout And it counts.
They put money in the swear jar, so I don't have to. That's the rule.
Goofy bullshit.
Where are these drugs coming from?
That's a good. I mean, I wouldn't.
Somewhere.
Well, they were inside of the fruit, right?
Yeah.
In the tunnel.
Yeah. Well, that's what you guys said. Right?
Have we seen that little crocodile like symbol on anything else?
No, you have not.
Well, how do you get it inside the fruit without there being like cuts or openings? Like, fruit doesn't just not rot
does it
around
grow around
cuts.
the drugs?
The flamethrower comes to a stop outside Tippy Devon's home. There's a bunch of white vans in the driveway. You see a collection of people wearing white shirts, white pants, surrounding the house.
Get in, loser. We're getting drugs.
Stalking the grounds, moving back and forth on the yard. You can assume they're in the back as well.
Well, I can't wait to go back and look at these.
Watching over him.
How many tokens do I have?
Mallory,
Put it in.
you have one.
Okay.
Mallory has one.
Real Jonestown vibe here.
Thanks, Moobot.
Someone spikes the chili. A lot of people die. Now you got all these cult people around Tibby.
Are we sure we need Lord and Savior Tibby?
Oh, they're
for this?
probably
What
trying
is your
to get.
fucking deal with Tibby?
It's not a deal. It's just gonna be.
Thank you, everybody,
a deal
for
to get him
adding
out
your
of there.
bits to the swear jar. We're really filling it up. Let's get some bits in there.
People are probably trying to get their,
I would
their
like to
family
think that
healed and stuff.
if
Get
I
some
was
little
in that
bits.
situation, you guys would put the effort into getting me out.
What
So
if-
we're
No,
gonna put the effort in
we
to
have
get
to,
Tibby
we have
out.
to get Tibby.
Yeah. Again,
Right,
what
Mickey?
we do.
Right. Let's go get Tibby.
And how do you do that? You can say you're going to go get him, but you have to tell me how you plan to do so.
How many tokens do I have?
One.
Thanks for the bits.
Guys, what if the way to get
How are they
to
gonna get Tibby?
was just that
How are they going to get
one of us needed to be
Tibby? Tibby in his style of Gibby.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna.
Oh, let me get my little cheat sheet. Where's Tibby at?
TM.
Do I have it? Ooh,
Do I
there's
still
Tibby.
have a stab wound on my leg?
Indeed you do, Mr. Baker.
That is why I wanted to take that elevator earlier.
Oh.
I could maybe get this healed.
What?
Pull up my pants.
Fuck! What?
What the fuck happened, dude?
You just been
No,
walking around like that?
Yeah.
What did you do?
That's why I've been kind of limping.
Tibby!
Tripped.
No.
You
Yeah,
didn't
I mean,
trip,
it's just a
that's
little, like, a pencil went in my leg.
That
It
doesn't
didn't
look
affect
like
my
Not a
push-up
pencil
PR.
wound.
That does not look
It's
like
not
a
that
pencil
bad,
wound.
but, like, I can at least show people, like, look.
Let's like.
pencil,
Okay.
I gotta go.
So here's what we do: is like we're carrying you up, like you're in a lot
Yeah,
of pain. We're
exactly.
carrying you up,
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, this guy needs healing.
Also, he's my best friend. Everybody get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as I
easy.
love that, it's not bleeding. Is it bleeding?
It's not. It's been a wound for over 6 days.
It's not bleeding.
Yeah, but, like,
They're gonna
it
know it's not
hurts.
like.
Well, if we go fast enough, they won't get a good look at it.
What if we? Okay. Does anyone have like water bottle? Is there water bottle? Is there a water bottle in the car?
Roll your brains for me, difficulty of 6.
12.
6
There's an entire case of water in the back.
All right. So what if we just like wet it a little bit, and then it'll look like it's kind of
Yeah,
like,
it's
running
dark.
stuff. All right. So I take a water bottle, and I kind of like pour it over the wound a little bit.
All right, let's go. We gotta be fast.
I got this arm. Someone's gotta get the other arm.
I'll get his other arm.
How about we make it look a little bit like it's an act? I'm
You
gonna
just
punch, I'm
look
gonna punch you in the
sweaty.
leg.
What?
I'm gonna punch you in the leg.
Why?
No, the blood's
I'm
running
gonna
a
punch
little
him
bit.
in the leg.
You just look sweaty.
Yeah.
So he's punched in the leg. Great.
Yeah. I just want him to
What
like.
the
No,
fuck?
She's punching the wound.
I'm punching the wound.
You
I
know,
just-
this is a really bad idea. Roll your fight for me against
That swear jar's gonna be
Billy. Would
filling
you like
up.
to try
boys.
to dodge the punch, or would you like to take it?
Dodge.
Why?
Roll your
Just
flight
Let it happen, dude.
against each other, please.
You have to beat a 6.
5.
Thank you.
It hurts
Ow! What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What the
Punch him in
fuck?
the leg.
as your leg goes
keep
to a
yelling.
limp.
Yeah.
That didn't even do anything.
Oh,
just punched him.
oh, yeah, that hurts like really, really bad.
Oh right. Okay.
Ow!
Someone get his other arm.
I'll take the other arm. I'm sorry. I wasn't
All
sure.
right. So we like
What
walk
the
him
fuck?
up.
I can still act like I'm hurt.
I don't know, man.
As you
chill,
exit
chill,
the
chill, chill,
car
chill, chill.
and start moving towards the house, Immediately, flashlights come out on you. Stop! Stop right there!
No, this man needs heal. Oh,
Praise
man,
Daddy.
My
Daddy.
leg hurts.
Daddy needs to help this man. His leg. Look, he's very clearly
It
wounded.
hurts so bad.
Today!
Ow.
We are fellow sons of Daddy. We need
We
Daddy.
need Daddy.
Oh my god, I'm in so much
Today!
pain.
Is this some kind of joke?
No, there's no
No.
joke. We need Daddy to help this. His leg needs healing real
Who
bad.
are you?
Have you accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior?
Of course.
Oh, all the
Absolutely.
time, like every week, once a week.
Do they want us to answer yes? Do they believe that Tibby's Jesus or Jesus is Jesus?
He's like a prophet or something.
And then we need to see
Thank
him
you for
right
the swear
away,
bits.
'cause,
Even though it's
Jesus
not
needs
me,
help
I've been a
through Daddy.
good,
He takes the light
polite
and shines
boy.
it down onto the leg.
I've
Where
been
he
the
sees what
best
appears
boy.
to be
This
some sort of
might be the
mystery.
most well behaved I've ever been. Because I'm in polite company.
Yeah, he's bleeding a little bit, and you see that liquid on his leg? That's like pus that was coming out.
It happened.
It's real bad.
It happened
like
at the
infected.
fire
Thank you to
station.
State
We got him
Arizona
out.
that
We need
you
Daddy.
You know about
laughed.
the
You just
fire
laughed.
fire?
That's
Oh, man.
what it's about.
There were
That's
people
why
going
I'm here.
crazy, and someone
Just
like,
for
right in the
just
leg.
for a
It was
good
nuts.
Came
laugh.
straight here because we knew only Tibby could.
Thank you, Sabuyuki. I'm
Daddy,
trying to be a
Daddy
good
can
Only
help
Daddy
him.
a
could
good
save
boy,
him.
okay? I'm trying to
Are
be
you
a nice
member of
boy.
the council?
Absolutely.
Okay,
No.
the state of Arizona, you
Why were you at the town hall?
ruined everything
Protest the
by
council.
calling me
He
a
was-
stinky
They were there to
boy.
protest.
Well, okay, so
Can I-
truthfully,
hold on.
I was running for mayor,
Wait, 'cause
but
I got-
I was trying to bring him down from the inside.
Evil that lives
Can I
within
just
Kollok.
say,
Right,
Yes.
exactly.
for the record,
The
I'm a
understanding is of great importance.
pleasant smelling
Yes,
man.
of course.
Okay, most of the
Kollok
time.
must be reborn.
It
And
must
this
be-
Man, I
crazy
don't give a
rumor
fuck.
that
My
for
leg
some reason I
hurts so bad right
stink,
now.
that I'm a
Listen.
stinky
No, you'll have to
boy,
excuse him.
that
Sorry,
I'm an
he's very in
impolite
pain.
That does not
boy
sound like
to
a
the
God-fearing
senses,
boy.
No,
wrong,
I
false,
tried so
incorrect,
much.
and I will
Really
not
makes
stand
me
for
live
it.
in Kollok.
So let's just get back. Let's get back to what we're
Billy
doing.
Baker has 9 tokens
Oh my God.
available.
Cannot believe this. Cannot believe this.
I don't feel like using it. I'll use 3.
Let's all just remember
7.
today.
7.
Okay.
No, wait, you're using 3 to get to
To get to
7.
7.
Yeah.
Look, I don't appreciate your language, young man.
I guess the good
They're going
smells.
around this
Yeah,
swear
swear
jar.
jar.
I am
Because
ripe
I'm
with
just
good
in so much pain,
smells.
I can't control it. The devil is inside of me, and he needs
I'm,
to be.
I'm polite and also not
Extinguished.
stinky. How about that?
Exercise.
How
Must
about
repent
that?
for your sins.
Yeah, repent.
that.
Oh
You,
man, it
Kusenberg,
hurts so bad.
you use
ask for
laundry detergents
forgiveness.
without scents
Will
and
you
stuff.
forgive me?
Not me.
Doesn't make you stinky.
Ask
Doesn't make you stinky.
well, not Daddy. You need to talk to
We're
the Lord.
Daddy.
Yeah,
Alright,
we are Daddy.
okay. Oh, you
absolutely.
got me.
Daily accommodation
I'm a
of
little
delinquent
stinky.
city youth.
And of course, and
I'm,
we knew
I'm
that.
just a little stinky.
I am
Just a little bit.
Daddy.
Just a little stinky.
Delinquent deity.
I was there when it was incepted.
Could he? He's bleeding out. Could we get him healed and then we'll do the
Delirious.
repenting
He's
after?
in shock. And I
We
jab
have
you
a
in the-
believer and a bleeder.
They made a fucking.
Yeah.
I'm just a little
Stop
stinky.
swearing. I swear to God, I will punch you.
Hey,
I'm just a little stinky.
under
Just a little bit.
duress.
Just
And that's
a
why he's
little.
swearing.
Bring out Daddy Devin.
Yeah, bring out Daddy Devin. I need
Daddy.
Daddy so bad.
We need you, Daddy.
You dare laugh at the deity?
I wasn't
No,
laughing.
Let's show this
He will
daddy.
cleanse this
This
town
Devin
of its
daddy.
filth,
I
will.
agree.
Oh, and
of its pain
Daddy.
and anguish.
Daddy, cleanse me.
Oh,
You must be reborn.
I must be
Daddy.
reborn.
It is a gift to have him lay his hands upon you.
I love when Daddy lays his hands upon me.
I hate you so much, Billy.
The door opens as Tibby Devin steps out on the front porch.
Oh, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy, we need some help here.
Oh, I must help them! My loyal followers, I must help them!
May we...
Tibby Devin runs off the front
Okay.
porch down into the yard.
Screw what I was
Please,
trying to do right there.
everyone, kneel down. Kneel down. I must help everyone to form a circle.
All right,
form a
yeah.
No,
Oh.
you, get back. You, get back. No,
Yeah,
you,
and where's gonna form
Yeah.
a circle?
Dude, we're
Okay,
we
we
must.
We must be healed in private.
You must step away.
Within your home.
5 steps, each and every one of you, or this will not work.
Yes, the
He
wound
has
is
to take
so
his
great.
pants off
Yes.
and get healed.
My entire whole dong is
Just hurry,
hurt.
hurry.
And he's
Take off,
15.
take off Billy's pants. Take off his pants.
And
We
if
gotta
you
make it believable.
watch
Take off his
this,
All right,
pants.
I just yanked his
Don't
pants
take
off.
off. Let's just go inside.
Everyone, take his pants off.
Can
Take
I
his
get
pants off.
some
I pants
privacy?
Billy and then cover my eyes.
No, not his underwear. God, I don't want to see his dick. Just take off his pants.
No, you see, Daddy, it is my dong that is injured. We must go inside.
He punches you in the dick. If you do that one more time, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat the shit.
We need to go inside.
No, everybody's down there. They're not gonna let me take you in the house. That's some like sacred ground.
Can we step back 5 paces back now? For the daddy to do his work. Daddy, control your fucking other daddies. What is up?
Can we?
Oh,
my leg
Get you out of here?
twitching. I kick him in the balls.
What are you all doing here?
Ow! Can you guys?
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm fine. Step back 5 paces.
He can just heal his own dog. Don't worry.
Jesus.
Can you guys stop?
I have to punch another me in the dick somewhere else to do it.
You suck, Billy. Why are you here?
Oh, Daddy.
All right,
We need
look,
your
they get it,
healing
they get it.
hands.
Why are we here?
What are you all doing here?
A bunch of people at the
Did you
fire
actually hurt
station
your?
died.
What's this cut on your leg? What did you do? Why is your leg bleeding
I
out?
fell on a pencil.
That's nothing.
That's not a pencil.
We're not buying that.
That looks
We're
like
gonna
a
get
knife
back to
cut.
that later.
Pencils don't make a long, straight edge cut. God, my balls hurt.
Listen.
I hate dudes so much. Can we move on?
No, we can't go inside. They won't let us take you in there. It's like sacred ground because I live there and
Are
stuff.
you allowed to leave?
No, I'm supposed to. I have to heal people out on my front yard. Why are you here? He puts his hand on your leg,
Oh, thank
but he
you.
only has 2 tokens available. It only heals a little. You feel an immense pain surge back through your leg. Shit, I've been using this too much lately. It's like hard. It's getting harder and harder for me to use it. I don't know what's going on, but it's like getting really hard for me to heal people. And I'm afraid, like, if I don't keep doing it, they're gonna like, or something. I don't know.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Billy, I think you need to stop using your power so much.
I'm trying to create a cover for everybody, and
Just
they're
say
kind
it.
of crazy.
Just tell them that. I mean, they're your followers. Just tell them that you got to take some time off.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
There's some crazy shit that happened tonight, Tibby.
The fire department caught fire.
Yeah, I heard about it on the radio.
That doesn't
I wanted
make
to go
sense.
help, but they wouldn't let me leave. They said it was like the devil's work and that it's supposed to happen or something.
You remember what cheese looked like?
What's supposed to happen?
Half of the council meeting turned out like that.
Yeah.
And then it caught on fire.
I can't.
They
Caught on
melted
fire?
twice.
Yeah.
Do you know?
How'd it catch on fire?
So we think
It's
Maybe
a,
Lexi.
It's a building, yeah.
Knopf
Lexi
did
was
it.
there.
Lexi was there. Lexi's back from the FBI. What?
She's back
She was
from
with
the
the
FBI.
Why are you wearing
Why
a dress
was he
and
at
wearing makeup? What's wrong with you?
Oh, she's kind of.
Oh,
You
she
know
was
what?
hanging out with
Yeah.
the. She was
Yeah,
hanging out
she
with the
was
guy.
hanging
Yo,
out.
hey! And I
Kane
punch you in the
Ryerson.
leg.
Ow!
You look.
Such a big deal.
No, I was gonna say you look.
Just a
really
little
pretty.
daddy.
She does look pretty
Just a
tonight.
little.
I've just
Thank
never seen
you,
your dress before.
Moobot.
Look, I miss you.
We got about 15 minutes left.
Okay, can we move on back to the thing that it was the important thing?
Did you say Lexi?
Yeah, I know.
Look for her. But we have to help her. If she's like we did before, we have to help her.
How many tokens do I have?
Mickey has 4 tokens available.
I want to see where Lexi Knopf is.
Mickey Jones reaches out, looking back in for the young Lexi Knopf. Wherever she is, in this world, she's no longer living. Whatever was her, it's not there anymore.
Do you guys know for sure if she was at the meeting?
Yeah, I think
She was definitely
Looks like an
there.
actor, but you can't remember who.
Well, then whatever happened there, it killed her.
Oh no.
What?
She probably...
Does it look like Matthew McConaughey?
If she took.
Does it
got
look like
drugged
that,
by
Daddy?
That, she could
Daddy
have just
McConaughey?
blown.
Oh yeah, someone drugged the chili with the crocodile
It made
tears.
a bunch of people melt.
That's what made them melt.
This is so crazy.
More
What's
money in
going
the swear
on?
jar.
And then we were
Just
leaving,
for
and,
everything
cheese,
that's happening. I
and
can't even
we
find
did the
it
time jump thing.
anymore. That's not it.
We don't really know.
That's
like,
not it.
We were at the
Time jump?
meeting, and then we
There
were
it
in a
is.
field, and the part in between that.
Like when we were in the
It's gone.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Why would
Eh.
The tunnel thing
Everyone's
happened.
saying
Remember.
like we're in the tunnel. I was-
You weren't there. You were distracting. Remember
So many
when we were talking
swears.
to you and then all of a sudden you were like, where have you been?
Yeah.
We didn't remember.
Okay.
So I don't-
Yeah, that's kind of.
It
Looks
was
like
just
Benedict
it's missing.
Cumberbatch. Yeah, I could see that too.
Wait, no.
I could see that too.
Okay.
If it was like,
I don't know.
Wait, do you have powers?
move that.
Powers?
Oh,
Oh, I shouldn't have
What
said
about
that.
now?
Sorry. That's touchy subject. Okay.
bet it looks like him now.
I probably made us jump.
Is definitely not
That's a
your
little
powers.
trick of the
We're
trade
not
if
talking
you
about-
want to draw.
I have powers.
Bember bitch, cumber,
Start figuring what these
cucumber
drugs are called.
Let's
bitch.
get out of here. Can we get the
There
hell
it is.
away
Okay.
from these people?
How do we?
Okay.
If you
Ryan Stiles. Oh yeah, from Whose Line?
But how fast are they?
Are they
We have a
faster
car.
than the? Are
We
they
have a
faster
car
than the
with
flight?
Or Daria character, the jock.
It's a station wagon.
Look at it.
It's a Woody.
Look
I
at it.
don't need to put money in Swear Joe. You guys already put enough bits in there.
It's a station wagon.
What do you mean?
No, I didn't
How is
cuss.
that why you made it? You killed the
No,
to make it.
that's no, I didn't say. That's his name.
Look at it.
That's his name, guys. It's not a curse word. It's his name. I didn't even do it.
What if we just drive really fast and then
Fine,
they can't catch
fine.
Yeah, they're on their feet.
Here,
Also, it is cool. Shut up.
here.
I mean, I do agree that it's
Just
cool.
take him?
I
Wait,
believe he doesn't think it's cool.
It's not cool.
what if I just disappear?
I was on the same page with you.
You can't disappear.
No. If you guys can get the door open, act like you're leaving. Open the door to the station wagon. Start it.
Here. It's $1
I'm gonna
million.
keep going till the end.
When was the last time you used your powers?
Last week, it was when I.
How long do you have?
It's $1 million. I put $1 million
That's
in.
Yeah.
So now you can't.
I could
Say, I'm good
double
now.
it right now if you
I'm
need me
good.
to.
I
That
I
important?
paid for
You have a
swears
second amount?
I
forever.
don't think you can.
Or
But-
can I?
How
Alright,
close can we
alright,
get to the
alright.
car before it's suspicious?
I'm good. That's
Get
it.
him in.
That's it.
Here we go. Here we go. All right.
I put in.
Edge our way over to the car.
I had to take out a couple
You're like,
loans
"Oh,
to
I
get
feel
that
the
amount of
energy
money,
stronger
and
over in this
now I can
direction."
swear
And then we just
anytime I
hop in in
want.
4 seconds and we
Yeah, and
Thank you,
then
Silver P.
You start your
Silver
4 seconds,
P,
which are
up
one
on the leaderboard now with that big swear jar
Yeah.
dono.
They need
Thank
to
you.
disappear.
No, that's
They're
not
literally
okay. We
5
get in the
feet
back.
away from us
We get in the
still.
back seat of the station
State
wagon
Arizona.
because
So
we
now
need
I
privacy
take the
because you have
swear
to
jar
touch my
and
dog.
leave with the money, right? That's not how it
No,
works.
that's a good
Why don't
one.
we
That's
leave
not how
him
it
in
works
the
at all.
middle and then
Sorry,
drag him?
no.
You have to heal my dog.
Sorry, but
Sometimes
no.
you have to touch a dong to get things done.
No,
I'm
you're
not. Your
I have-
leg is stabbed.
I have a feeling.
And also my dong. Just tell them that. They will
I have a
believe
feeling
you.
they're not going to let him out of their sight.
These
So
are like
why
God.
are 5
These are
feet
like
away?
Jesus people. They're not gonna let me touch a.
Focus.
They're not
gonna let me
allowed to
touch
look at
your
We're gonna
wiener.
make a miracle. We're all gonna leave. You're gonna stand in the middle of the fucking lawn
Or
by
is it the
yourself.
Christians that touch wieners? I don't remember.
Nope, they
Oh, they definitely
no,
do.
Catholics
it's
do.
the Catholics.
Hands in the air. Say that
I
you're.
don't know what they are. They just like preach a bunch of weird stuff.
Can
all
we?
the time.
Do we?
I
Can
grabbed
we make a
Tibby by the
distraction?
Tibby, listen to me. You're gonna stand in the middle of the fucking lawn. You're gonna yell, "I hear you, Lord," and then you're gonna use your powers and get him in the car with us. But everyone's gonna see him disappear
Why don't
on
you
the lawn
act
by
like you're
himself.
just seeing us to the car?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And then you're closer to the car and we can get it all ready and then leave.
What if? Okay.
Because they're gonna think we just
no.
grabbed
Wait,
him.
wait. Okay, all right, we do that. All right, but I'm like close to the car, and then when I'm like, oh, the Lord's talking to me, I do all that like show stuff, you know, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I can feel something, and then boom, and then right whenever I like disappear and come back, you guys are all like, oh, where did he go? Did you all see him disappear? Oh, we're getting out of here. Time to go. Bye.
All right.
Yeah, right.
That was
I
my
just-
plan,
okay.
but fucking dumber.
Listen,
and I
I-
put another quarter in the jar.
How do you guys have so many quarters?
I hate to.
We go to the arcade a lot.
I hate to be the one that calls your plan dumb because I know that's not
Laundry.
normally
Hey,
what-
Mallory, you lost the campaign. I think we got this.
Wow. Okay.
You
That
lost?
hurt.
The votes
No,
came
we
in.
don't
guarantee
know.
he
That was
lost.
kinda
know.
rude.
We don't know, and that first of all, that hurts.
You were
How
disqualified.
did it go, man? Was
Well,
it
you
good?
know what?
Everyone
But
thought
not being
that I was
campaign
great. Everyone
manager.
thought I was
We
great.
can do this in the car.
Thank you.
Okay, so listen. Here's my plan. We'll compare two plans. Remember we talked about that? We make a plan, and then someone else makes a plan, and then we compare them. Here's my plan.
Yeah, you compared with Emily, didn't you?
I don't like it. Let's stop talking about my sister.
Yeah, super weird.
That's-
I agree with
that's
dressmaking.
really weird.
Whoa, that's
Why am I dressed
okay.
Mickey?
You know what? There has to be a
don't know.
line, Mallory.
I didn't try to hit on her sister. That's so dumb.
He kissed my dad, though.
Ha!
Her
His
dad.
first
dad
kiss
kissed him.
No.
was my dad.
Her dad,
Her dad kissed
me.
him.
It was beautiful.
Do you know what you've missed out on, Tibby?
This is the best day ever.
No, it's-
I'm never letting this go. You're a dad kisser.
Wait, hold
No,
on. No,
I'm a dad
Tibby,
kisser.
Daddy
receiver.
kisser.
Tibby,
oh,
please
wait.
let this go.
Not better.
No, it's not.
Also because you're also called
Yeah,
daddy.
I got it. I got
Yeah,
it as
there
I
you
said
go.
it.
Okay, just can we listen to my plan for a second? Look, what's gonna happen
Wait,
is
shut up. Mickey had an idea. I want to hear Mickey's idea.
No, no, Mallory.
Yeah,
go.
be
Oh,
cool
you
to
look
hear
like you
Mickey's
were.
idea.
You look like you were going to talk. I just
No,
wanted.
I was no.
You
Just wanna
probably
hear your voice.
You
No,
probably
you
want to hear
can-
Mickey's idea. Who's cheating on you? Sorry.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What's he talking?
First of all, that's
What's he
not
talking
true.
about? Was it stay back 5 paces? What's he talking about?
I'm
Mickey's
not.
hanging out with Kane Hyerson. okay.
That's not a now problem.
Why do you think she's wearing a dress? She was hanging out with him.
Is that the guy that plays the guitar at the flower shop?
Just hanging
And he was
out.
super nice and cool.
He was pretty cool, but...
Can we talk about that later?
Yeah. Mallory?
All right. Point is, let's listen to my
We
point.
don't have any evidence to be. It's fine.
No, I was there. It was, what?
Listen.
Mallory, go start the fucking car.
Right.
Tibby, nothing
So-
happened.
Can we just...
It's the guy that plays the guitar.
Looks like you could use some drugs, my
Playing
man.
the guitar is
I'm out of
fucking
water.
stupid.
You literally
I'm out of
kill
water.
people.
Can we get a tea for
That is so
thirsty?
much better.
And plus,
Teas and chat for thirsty, boy. I'm out of water.
You know?
I couldn't make the hour. I was just too thirsty.
Flowers are fucking dumb, Tibby.
And that's why you have friends. It's because, like, sometimes women are going to fail you.
I've never
Thank you,
seen
Sub. You I'm trying to hydrate, okay? I had a glass.
Okay,
I had a good tall glass of water.
Can we just start saying goodbye and you
Thank you,
use the
Mubot.
car? Just do that.
Look,
If I had some Gatorade, you know I'd be taking that on
I
stream.
can tell that
You
he's
know
going
it.
along with it. He's just...
Cultured Nut. Right after this, I'm going to the Thirst Gala. Right after this, you know, I have this another 8 minutes.
So much.
All
It's
right, so we're gonna get
this
in the
is
car,
my night,
like
and
we're-
then
like
and
we're-
then
we're
you
gonna
know
leave
I'm going to be at that
car.
Thirst Gala.
And 4 seconds isn't
You
enough to shove you in the
know
car
it.
and drive away without them seeing the car go away. So we're gonna
Yes, thank you,
drive
the state of
away,
Arizona.
and then
Everybody
you're
in
gonna
chat,
freeze
please
time,
hydrate.
and then he's
Hydrate
gonna
up.
jump in like a
If
bush
you're
or something,
going to
and
bed
we're gonna
after
pull
this,
him
it's
back.
important to
Let's just jump in the
be
trunk. Do
just
all of that, but jump in
filled
the
with
trunk
water.
and we leave.
Please,
In
please.
the back, and you'll be in the
He
front.
can't jump into a bush while time stopped. He can't
Sup, Yuki
move.
Justin,
I
tell that
can.
sexy floor hi for me. The sexy.
Why don't we
Oh,
do
the
that?
Thirst Gala.
If
that
he
floor.
disappears
Yeah.
and they
I'll tell him
don't
hi.
see him go in the car,
I'll tell him
they're
hi.
not going to suspect
You know,
us.
we're gonna be a couple glasses of water in, so
If
They're
majority
going
vote,
to see the
see if
car,
anybody's
but they're gonna
even
see Tibby disappear.
Tibby,
still
start
listening,
saying
but-
goodbye.
Like 18. He's like. a
I'll do what I can.
senior.
I'll do what I can.
He's 19
he's
now.
a senior right
No,
now.
he's a senior. He's just 18.
Who are we talking about?
Kane,
Oh, we're talking about
obviously.
him.
Diverge 19. Hydrate before you dihydrate.
Seattle, right?
That's
Oh
right.
my God,
That's
Tibby,
right.
You're so much better.
If you're
than
thirsty,
Kane. Also,
you're
that's
already
not
dead.
fucking important right now.
Just always be drinking
Like,
water.
Do you know how lame that is?
That sounds
It's
so
so
cool. I
it's
wish
not
I
cool
could-
at all.
It was really
This
cool.
is like wildly unnecessary.
I punch you in the leg.
Who's talking about Nick now? What is?
Daddy!
Why are people mad at Nick?
MPEG has 5 tokens available.
Thank God.
Female Enigma, you just woke up and you're very confused. I've been awake
Mallory,
I wanna
for
go
a
along with
while,
everyone else's plan.
and I'm pretty
Mine's-
confused.
I feel
So
a little
I had the best
smarter.
plan.
you can just imagine.
All right.
We all just get in the
Oh,
car.
Daddy, and thank you so much. I'm clearly not needed
Thank
here
you.
anymore, and thank you. And
Thank
I
you, loyal followers, for everything that
Walk
you
over
do
to
for
my-
All right, I think we
our
missed
dad.
missed a big
I am
thing.
healed. Thank you.
And Nick sucks
Lord
apparently,
Daddy
so
for touching my
that's
dong.
that's
Oh,
too
yeah.
bad.
He healed
That's
his
too bad for
dick.
Nick.
Get out of here.
He
And I get in the.
he touched it a little too long, ladies and gentlemen.
I grab Billy.
It was
by
his
the
B-day
scruff.
yesterday, and he was dumb.
Come
Okay.
on.
I
All
turn
right.
to them and I say,
Cool.
"Hey, leave the door open. I need to ask Daddy."
Thanks
to,
for the
to heal
explanation,
something for me.
data.
Oh, and that makes
Watching
sense.
some
I
role
need to
play.
heal
We're drawing
something
some
for
role
this
play.
woman.
And we're just
And I
hydrating,
get in the
having a good
passenger
time.
seat 'cause I know you have to hop in and drive.
Yeah.
He was on the Thirst Gala. He was bland,
Oh,
and
what's that?
he didn't hydrate. Well,
I
he's
feel
probably
Jesus
dead now. I mean,
Driver's seat.
if he wasn't hydrating, he's definitely
Like
dead
ice.
by now.
I scoot over in the driver's seat.
betraying me.
You're welcome, Cat's Paw.
It's been
Cat's
so
Paw.
long, Jesus, and
Cat's
now
Paw.
when I see you, you
Thank you for the
betray
lovely
me.
alligators. You're very welcome. You're very
I'm
welcome.
gonna whisper to Tibby.
Jesus, why are you wearing a dress? I've never seen you wear a dress before.
God, this is why we shouldn't
You
brought it
did
up
this,
now.
you goofy
Tibby,
bitch.
I need you
Oh,
to
what's
focus.
happening to me?
Tibby, I need you to focus.
Oh, something's
Tibby.
happening. My body.
please look at me.
I feel
Oh my
like
God.
I'm about to disappear.
Tibby, we're both gonna disappear, so you have to make it seem like there's something happening, but to me and you at the same
I'm
time.
putting my hand on this woman to help me with transferring Jesus' betrayal between me to her. Don't
Tibby,
do this,
feels,
Jesus.
This feels weird,
Why
Tibby.
are you wearing that dress?
What is that feeling, Tibby? And then I use
You're
my
so
power.
unfaithful. That will cost you at least 3 tokens.
I'll
Tell me
use-
what you would like to do.
Right as I stop time, I'm gonna like just bear hug Tibby and lift him off his feet and run him over to the car and throw him in to the back seat. Or I'm gonna dive in with him. Because we both have to disappear now.
Within 4 seconds.
Yeah, I think
seems
we were like
reasonable.
right next to the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Time starts with Tibby's head smashing against the other side of the car. He's about to let out a... But your hand covers his mouth.
Go.
You see
And
that they're now in the car.
I start going
All of the
pulling away.
followers of Daddy now start moving
Close the
towards
door.
that general area. Daddy?
And I,
Daddy Devin!
Oh, where did he go? Oh, where were you
pulling away.
leaving?
Jesus took him! The Lord took Daddy Devin!
and I'm driving away already.
Roll your flight for me, difficulty of 8. Would any of you like to aid in this charade with your
Yeah.
verbalization of the events?
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm going to start singing like just a hymn. Just a hymn. Just
Not
a very loud
where
hymn.
did they go? You're just going to start singing a hymn.
Praise Jesus.
I'll yell,
Yeah.
I think he's over there.
It's one token from Laura, one token from Billy.
I say it twice. Do I get 2 tokens? I think he's over there.
You can use those 2 tokens. That's 3 tokens towards your total.
4,
That gets you at 7.
What do you need?
8.
Would you like to use one more token?
Do I have 8? How many do I have?
You have
T for Terminator 2
What was I doing?
is the best one, and it was the last one.
All right,
The last one they never
I'll use
made.
one, I'll
I'm
use
angry
one.
for my token.
You end on a high note,
Pump.
which is what I'm probably doing
Mallory
now.
Jenkins puts the flamethrower into reverse, speeds out of the area, pulling a 180 at the same time. Clip this, send it to Strawberry17 on Twitter. The spin is perfect as your car realigns, going straight down the road in the opposite
We
direction.
all have guns.
No,
and
you-
harmonicas
no,
and
you do
ties.
not. No, you do not. No, you do not. I will punish you. I give you something. Don't take more than that.
Billy, is the above game, is the song "The Boys Are Back in Town"? Is that out
Please,
yet?
God, no.
Roll your charm for me.
Please, no.
Difficulty of 6.
Okay, we didn't charm it that time.
What did you get?
A 1.
No, it's going to be
Madonna.
Yeah.
sure. We'll
Like a
say
virgin.
Like a virgin. Plays in the car loudly as you drive off down the street.
For
High
the
five.
very first
High
time.
Did it work? Did it work?
I think so.
Yeah, we're gone.
Who the fuck is Kane?
Oh my God,
can
calm
I
down.
would love to talk to you about it. Can we do it later when everyone's not in the car?
No, I want to talk about it. I've been cooped up in that house with those crazy nutsos all week. Everybody heard about it, and they're just like, what is that? Roll your flight for me. Difficulty of 8.
Oh, God.
As Tibby's looking out the front window, the rest of you look quickly at his screen where you see a lone woman standing in the middle of the street.
I got a 6, and I'll use my 2 remaining tokens.
You're able to swerve, missing the woman. But given that this was just a success of right on the dot, it's only a minor success as you slide the car sideways as the car starts to pop along the road and the hubcap goes flying off, and you hear the pop of the back right tire as it comes to a stop. And the woman in the middle of the road, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
You gotta watch where you're going. You can't just walk in the middle of the road.
She gets down on her hands and knees and because I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me, Daddy Devin. Forgive me.
No,
Forgive me.
no.
my God.
He's not here.
Oh, you should go check out his house. I think he's there.
No,
He's
wait,
at his house.
Wait. I know he's in the car.
What? No, he's not
If
in the
he
car.
was in the car, how would you know that?
I could see him as the car was coming towards me.
So you
What?
jumped in front of the car?
Kept his head low.
I've been following him, but all of you because I know you're friends.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
who are you?
I can help. My name's Rebecca. I can help. You have a flat. I can help. Please, let me help. Let me help.
You caused
Yeah.
the flat.
Then fix the flat. Go fix the flat.
I'll fix it. I'll
Thank
fix it.
you.
As she walks towards the
Thank you,
back, she's
Darren,
looking through the
for
window.
the for the swear bits
You can
again.
talk to him when you're done
I'm
fixing the
still
flat.
laying on top of
What? What? The state of Arizona? I didn't swear. I haven't even been talking. I didn't do a swear.
Do you have
Oh,
all the tools?
because the alligator swore.
Fix it.
Yeah,
No.
the flat should be under
No,
that,
doesn't
I'll
count.
fix the
thing.
flat. You can get going.
I'm not. I can't. I have to protect.
I
No,
never
you don't.
sweared.
Okay.
Is she
I've
wearing all
never
white, by
sworn
chance?
a thing in my whole life. I have a code I live by, and the number one code is don't be a swear.
Some hospital gowns and clothing and some scrubs adorn her body. She's wearing a name tag as well that repeats the name Rebecca.
No
Did you say
last
you were
name?
following us?
I saw what he did. At the hospital. I was there. It was a miracle.
Should you maybe be back there?
But there's so much more work to be done. There's so many more sick. Why would they keep him cooped up in there? That's not what God would want.
Right now,
God would want him to heal.
well, right now, God wants him to rest.
God wants me to feel pain because my girlfriend's cheating on me.
I
didn't cheat
I
on
would
you!
like to sack tap Tibby, please.
Oh, why would you do that?
Just stop. God.
Don't tap him in the sack. That's not cool. That's like one of the first things I taught him is you don't hit in the balls. That's just.
Don't you ever lay hands on the Messiah again.
Oh my god.
All right,
Can
calm down.
Someone fix the flat, please, so we can leave.
I'll fix the flat. You can get going. We're fine.
Billy Baker, roll your brains difficulty of 12.
$11.
Billy has 4 tokens available.
Yeah, I'll use one.
You don't even respect that. For those of us who get ones of tokens.
Billy Baker knows how to change a flat tire. Surprising.
Can he even drive?
Billy, you sure you know how to do that?
Yeah,
I mean,
I've got my learner's permit. It's part of learning.
all right. I mean,
Everyone should know how to do it, right?
that's
Yeah.
right.
You
know,
shouldn't
and
be on the
that's-
road if you can't change a flat.
That's something like a man knows, and
I'll take care of it.
I
that's
know,
something-
let me help.
No, we don't need your help.
I caused this. I could never live with myself if he got hurt.
No,
I
you're
just,
fine. It's totally fine.
You're all friends with him. I know you were with him that day. And the rest of you, I saw you there, some of you.
We were, yeah.
Wait,
well,
he said girlfriend. Which of you is...
me.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think you're
It's
missing.
me.
It's a
So I'll take care of this.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hormone thing. It's
How many
strange.
tokens do I have?
Young Billamina is
Impeg has 2 tokens available.
Dang it. Okay.
She is a handsome girl.
No, I'm not dating Billy. That's gross.
Shut up,
Hey.
Tibby.
What?
Tibby,
She's crazy.
Everyone is.
He's out of it. He's been healing a lot of people, and the Lord's energy is just running a little low right now. So he's taking a rest.
That's actually true. I don't know what's going on. God's not speaking through me right now.
It's like in the Bible. On the 7th day, Tibby rested. It's just
I'm
our
resting.
Our week starts on like a Wednesday, so like this is the Thursday day of rest.
Well,
Yeah, the Bible got it
Friday.
wrong.
I can help
actually.
him.
I
Doesn't
think
need help.
I can pray
I
with
think
him.
we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon.
We just need to
I
pray
don't know.
together.
I don't know
Everyone join
when.
hands.
No.
Well,
If we
okay.
do
so
this, can
the,
you give us
yeah,
time
let's
doing it?
I'll
we
help
should
out
all
do
join
it.
hands.
The Hyper
and-
RPG
and then
And I'll
ends?
fix the tire.
Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna
Yeah.
keep going for a
Timmy's
while,
your
so
old
I
friend's
should
gonna fix the
probably
tire.
Okay.
end here. I know I'm sad too.
Right.
There's a lot more crocodiles to be drawing probably, but I'm gonna shoot these over to
We
Hyper
all-
RPGs so that
Except me.
when they do end,
Fixing the
they
tire.
can look at them all and have a good time. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I believe this was a success. You guys tell me what you thought. If it was lame, if you hate me, if you
Oh,
wish
and
that
I
I
can
would
feel him too. Wow.
unplug my computer
And he's
and jump out a
floating.
window,
Oh, Lord.
you can certainly say that. Or you could be nice
Please
as well.
return your
Thank you,
strength,
Goosenberg. Thanks for
young
everybody for
David.
hanging out.
Oh,
We
hallelujah.
went a little long today because we were just having such a
I'm
good
just
time.
feeling what you're
Uh,
saying, you know?
Squad
It's
stream
like
He's got the Holy
might do it
Spirit.
again,
do.
or next week we'll be back to doing
I
our
heard
regular
your call, Lord, and I
scheduled
am here to
programming.
protect
Thanks for staying
your Savior,
hydrated.
the
Thank
young
you
Messiah.
for
I will do
keeping me
everything in my
company,
power
making fun of me,
to
call me
hear
Stinky.
your voice
Appreciate it.
and to
And who knows, maybe next week on the
from your
on the
lead,
side
and
here,
I will
you
feel
might
that-
see a little
I feel
crocodile
that I
man
hear you,
join our
God, and I
animal
will
friends.
protect him. I will
So
die
thanks
for
guys,
him.
thank
I
you
will do
Jelly
whatever
Belly.
you need.
I didn't see this whole chat. Good to see you here. You were confused
Together we,
the whole time?
his-
So was
his
I.
friends, his-
So was I. Jadiferous,
apostles,
Snilk,
his-
banned forever, banned for life.
we will usher in
Uwu,
this
Soapyuki,
new world
what's this?
together in his name. Amen.
Crocodile
man.
is totally the best
Wow,
drug dealer.
that was
He's, I mean, I
That
don't
was
even think
messed up.
he's accepting money
You're
from them.
crazy.
Maybe just hugs. Thank you, the state of Arizona. I forgive you for calling me Stinky. I'm glad you had a
I
good
work for
time
a higher
on the
power.
stream. Don't forget
Who do
that
you
I'm
work
always watching you.
He's 15.
I'm always
I don't work.
looking out.
Then you have no
the
use.
window,
You
Like
like
the tear in my eye, looking at every possible combination of people on the earth having a good time without me. Ooh, what's this?
What? I did.
Good
what?
night.